Welcome back to the Ultimate Wolf. I was doing the stream on Streamlabs and the app, and it was having issues. Like, I could not see the chat, so the whole time I couldn't read the chat. And so I just ended it, restarted it, didn't work, and so now I'm going to finish on YouTube, and I'm going to finish the bonus gift, and then I'll resume building the set. Just pulling up the stream on my phone to make sure all the audio is working. It's working. Okay. Let me just put the link. Put the invite link in the chat. Okay, I'm just quickly typing the link. Okay, let me go put the invite link out in the chat. All right, link's pinned. Let me just put the phone on the tripod. And I'll be good to resume what I was doing before I realized the chat wasn't working. But now I can at least switch that onto the devices instead of on. Just going to throw the tripod over there to the side. Move this just out of the way. Wait. So yeah, I took the whole top off for this for part one, and then I realized that's when the chat wasn't working. So I'm going to resume. Let me throw the main box out of the way because I don't need that anymore. I already showed it off in part one. So now it's PC, so it's a different angle. Okay, everything's working. Anyone can join if you want. The link is there. It is still my birthday on this Friday. Okay. So yeah, I was right. I lifted this up off stream, and yeah, the instructions are under this. So there is instructions. And I did see the predicate is actually transferable. So that's awesome little thing. All right, let's remove the shockwave and bubble loop and predicate. Okay, there. I was just quickly DMing Lack and telling him he was back up because he had to go with his wife back out to work. Okay. Yeah, all the tools, like put all the Lego pieces, parts off to the side while I was taking this out. So that way I have more room. Okay, if I lift this top cover, lift this bottom cover, I'm going to do this because the instructions are under the bottom. Yeah, and yes, I did see the predicate is actually transformable. So that's actually something awesome. Something really cool. See, there's your instructions right there. And it is transformable, and it looks like you'll have a weapon too. So, yeah, just throw this back on top. So, yeah, this one I'll definitely get a review out of. So, and like I did mention before, this is my first shockwave from Transformers Prime, I should say, from Transformers Prime. So now he can go on the Transformers Prime shelf, which I showed off when it was on the Streamlabs because I was filming from the phone. Now I'm on the PC. Okay, here's the instruction. It is big instruction sheet, but hey, I didn't even know about this until now. So, all right, let's get Shockwave out, and then I'll take out the Righty King or Baby Righty King. This isn't just in there. Yeah. I probably should have undone the ties when I was off stream. But hey, you get a Prime Shockwave mold, and now this can go down my Prime shelf. So hey, that actually worked out. I'm just doing the little unties. I can't say I can just cut them off. Shockwaves can. It does have the gimmick where it can open up, so that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can quickly untie these. So, and yes, it is still my birthday. Not sure if I mentioned that. Or it's part 2. Not gonna bring out all the Prime figures, so I'm not gonna bring out the Prime figures that are on the shelf. This is still Lego build too. And here's the thing, I didn't even ask for this this set, and so it was random. So, okay, little surprise right there. But sometimes that happens. Oh, it sounds like it has ratcheted on him. 2 ratchets on him. And doing the last one for Shockwave, and I can freehand. And yes, I will still resume the Lego build. If you're wondering, new to the channel. Shockwave is now free. And yeah, he does have that gimmick hand. Yeah, Shockwave does look good. I'll quickly show it off. I'll talk about that gimmick in a second. He rotate his arms so that way it's a little bit more forward. But there is Shockwave. You can see that he does have the one eye right there in the middle. It's dark. It's light piped. But there you go. You can see his arm right there. You can see everything. It looks clean. It looks clean. And I did say earlier my allergies were acting up on the original stream too. So there's that. Okay, let's go over articulation. Add rotate side to side. No issues there. It might be, you can do a full 360. I just didn't rotate it all the way around. Okay, full 360. It cannot look up or down. Okay, arms. Can do a full 360. No issues there. They can go out. The shoulder pad will even move up. It's spring-loaded too. So nice. Elbow bend for the right arm, forward and back. And the fist to go bend in. So okay. Okay. For the left arm, it rotates full 360 right there. And yes, the left hand does rotate at the bicep swivel, at the swivel. For the elbow swivel, full 360 too. And it does even have a elbow bend. And there is a gimmick, but I'll talk about the gimmick when we talk about the gimmick. Okay. Legs can go forward. They can go out. There is technically a slice swivel. It's lower. It's at the knee pad, so different. Knee bend, ratchet. Foot can go down and up, down. That's really for transformation, so no reposability there. You just have knee bend, like I mentioned. All right, for the gimmick. So this little gray button, press this, and now the cannon will spin. Let me put the cannon towards you guys. See the instructions, see if I have the cannon right, just to make sure I have everything right. Because you do get instructions with it, and yeah, so Freddy King can actually transform. That's this last night, bro. Let me figure out. Okay, no, that's transforming Freddy King. Okay, there we go. Here's Shockwave. Okay, here's Shockwave. Shockwave, so okay, that looks like the spikes are supposed to be rotated up. Yep, and the images does show it should he should have the chain. So should have a cord that goes around his back. I don't see, so. Okay, that's supposed to be up. Wait, he's go. Because there's other spikes, I'm just saying where. Yeah, it shows he has a chain. Unless it comes out of the. Oh, okay, I see it now. It comes out of the treads from what it looks like. Or unless it comes in. Yeah, it comes out of the treads. From what it looks like. No. Oh. This whole tread actually transforms into the. Oh, wow. This is some great engineering, Hasbro. Good engineering, Hasbro. So there's the chain right here. You have to pull this out and then unhinge it all the way right there. So then now that will form his cannon chain. That we know. Yes. So something a little different. It actually becomes the chain instead of a hit away. I don't know how these spikes are supposed to be in the back. Are they up or down, by the way? The image shows down in the instructions. And there is a slot on the side of the cannon, so that way you can get the chain effect. Chain. Which it just pegs in. Like that. So you get the chain, and let me just bring these up. Okay, it's not pegged in fully. And I'll be breaking in a sec. I'm just missing the shockwave. Shockwave. I'm seeing if I can get his chain in this gun. And since so that way I can get another full look of shockwave. Where's the chain and all? Okay, let's see. Chain is rubber, is a plastic. So. And I can't get instructions, which aren't the best. Let me see if I can get it in. There it is. I see where it goes in. I just need to bend it. The chain is rubbery plastic. So I got it snapped in. So now you get this look of the chain. Which, yeah, the instructions just show the chain's supposed to go forward like this. So, and when he brings it up, it's like that. I mean, you could rotate it. So, there, look at that. So now here's the gimmick. So you press this barrel down, and the gun will actually open up and spin. So that way it's like it's shooting at you. See, you see it opens up and spins. So yeah, you could just press it around lots of times. So that looks like he's doing a charge shot or something. Which that's a nice little thing you can do. That's nice. So I'll put this back down. Yeah, the instructions do have it like this, and then kind of sideways. Yeah, because these sides open up, and then that's what, and then it spins rapidly. So yeah, that's really nice. I won't transform them until I get the king out, which I'm gonna do. Unbox the king. Oh, Fred King game out, and then so I'm gonna do the little ties. And be careful with it. It's a small figure. I can already see how some of it might transform. That's it for the display. Which that's a nice display. If I could fit it on my shelf, then that would be good. And here is Pride King. If I that. I'm just seeing if I can get him to stand better because that would help out. And yeah, that's the best way I could get it. So you could get Pride King in his alt mode. Well, Dragon form. Transformers Prime. So you can see it's Blue Dragon. It translates as dragon with wings. Clear plastic, you can see his head visible. Robot mode. The front arms are closable, that's really it. And his cannon does actually fire. Ooh, and there's the little plastic bit holding it. Let me grab the scissors because there's a little plastic piece that's holding this. And quickly just cut it. Snip. As that's locking the legs in. Yeah, there's Predator King here. All game in the Robo mode now. Transform Shockwave in Dragon mode into his alt mode. Okay, let's see. Where are we going with? No, that's from robot mode to be. Okay. Wait. Where do you wait? Okay. So we're what? Bringing up his wings? Like that? Or, okay. So bring up the wings like this. Split the legs. So split his back. Split it to the back. Section. Okay. Split. Okay, and now we're splitting the head. Split the head. The head is on ball joint. I know it just popped off. So okay, it's back on. Okay. Split. Big head. So you can see it's split open. Probably less than that, but it just is open. Listen. Okay. And now flip down the legs. Do we remove it? Okay. Wow, because that's still packed in. How does this come unpacked? It's gonna come on, just fucking come unpacked. Okay. There's a slide that comes down again. The instructions didn't really mention it. But the instructions do mention. If you want, you can do this. If you want, you can peg the cannon on the front, on top of Fred King, right by his neck. Or it just shows like the cannon's off and it's on his neck. Where I can see where it pegs in, or at least it's up here. And yes, by the way, the missile is a friction missile. Okay, but here. Well, I don't know. It shows the missile can go up here. Somewhere up here. I don't know. There's no really good spot like that. Maybe just resting on this one. Horns. I'll look at video later. All right. Figure out. Bring up. And tap the legs. Split the head a little bit. And now bring the legs back. Bring them back. And it's not translucent plastic, it's just the way how the plastic looks like. It gives the illusion it's translucent, but it's not. So then flip the back, dragging the legs down. These ones in to the back of legs. It's tight, so that way they sit inside the leg. I guess I'm going to bring the feet down. No? Okay, no. Now you want to split the dragon head and then bring this whole section down. And split it. Okay. So now it's like this. Then you're going to basically then unhinge, and because this will flex down his back, like so. So it sits like that. Kind of. Like that, maybe. I'll figure out the orientation. And it's there when I'm there. In robot mode, where the head goes. It's like, oh yeah, it looks like it's on his back. There's some images to look at, so you gotta trust the instructions. So something like that with the head from the picture. Oh, it's right there. Okay. And now we bring the wings down, just lower them back down. So they're in their alt mode configuration. Flip up his feet, flip down his toes, just flip them down like that so he has heel spurs. Squares. Rotate his head around. Rotate the head around. His head is also the same plastic, so it's kind of hard to see it. You can see it right there. And this. Okay. And bring it, straighten out the arms and rotate to the right, I believe. Yeah, so you have the elbow pointing you, rotate to the left. And shift them down. Down, and just orient it so you can see the shoulders pointing you, and then flip it in the dragon ball for the robot mode hands. And there is Preda King in his robot mode. And the wings are on ball joints, so you can collapse them up by like them flared out like that. And there's Preda King. Here he is with Shockwave. This is the only comparison I'm doing. And can he hold his weapon? Yes, it can. I'll just put it in his right arm just to make it quick. Like, you have to watch out with the shoulders, so you have to do that. So it's like it's his RPG. And yes, it is friction, so just push it at the back. And that will shoot out. Okay. Or not shoot out. Okay, but there you can get Preda King. There. Send him out to the side. Now let's transform Shockwave into his tank form. So Shockwave will stay over here, and then Preda King will stay over there. Okay, let's see. Converting from no. Okay. I do like how the instructions actually shows both configurations, both ways. Robot to beast, beast to robot. Tank to vehicle. Robot to tank, tank to robot. Okay. Let's see Shockwave. So we're going to untap the chain. Untap the chain. So untap the chain. That's an easy step. That's done. Ooh, Shockwave has butterfly joints too. Nice. Butterfly joints option. Okay. So now we can change this connection. Let me set you over here. So more room to mess with Shockwave. We're going to rotate his legs out this way. I believe. This way. I believe. I'll look at it again. Mm-hmm. We're going to bring his legs up. Show up the thighs, so yes, he can do splits. You have to do splits for transformation. So he's like that. Right there. And then you gotta give him a knee bend. What? Oh. Okay. Okay. I rotated the whole. Okay, I rotate wrong. You want to rotate the whole like thigh when you're rotating the knee. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. I fixed the orientation, so I'm having it down, and then you're going to rotate the knees forward at that joint. So rotate the knees forward, so they're like that. And now bring down the feet. Thank you, Mr. B. Bring down the feet like so. So that way that's going to be the front of the tank mode. All the way. So. Okay. They shift. The feet will shift forward so that way the wheels have more access. Should. Feet do shift forward. That's okay. Shift them forward and then flatten out. Okay, that's what I missed. Okay. So that way the feet are more flush. He's back. Yeah, no, I see your comment, Ron. I'm also letting it load on the phone. So that way I don't have to like squint over there. There we go. Push all the way forward. He's back. The ultimate wolf crack dealer. Hey, Brother Wolfson, have you smashed any? Oh my god! Yeah, for your birthday. Remember, Rum. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first session. First time doing it. Even streaming on damageshow.com on the phone. They have it on the phone. YouTube didn't show it, so you can see it didn't like your message, Rum. Shift forward, and now we're gonna shift down his chest. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. You'll never know. Okay, so untab the chest and bring that forward, so it will sit right there at the front. Right there, kind of like a visor right there at the front of the tank. When I do the review of this, will be that would be a lot easier to see what I'm doing. We're going to rotate his head around 180. How are you doing, Rum? We're going to bring up the head back. Backpack. We're going to shift. The arms that we shift down. How are we moving? There's sides of the chest that I got flipped down. The inner of the chest now. I got it flipped down. Okay, there we go. Okay. That way. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Wolverine, hey! I saw that, Rum! Bullshit. 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 You know that ain't true. Okay, that's one. Okay. And it's easy to convince you to buy anything. We just show you an image and you'll buy it instantly. Okay. Bring down. Anyone knows that, Rum. Because the right arm will go at the bottom of the tank. Okay, no. Just yeah, Hasbro, that's nice. And placement, you guys put there. Like this. Right. Bend it over so it goes in the middle of this. I'm almost done with Shockwave's transmission, and then I'll then we put the tread away at the end. Okay. Information. I have to make sure everything is in the right placement. Placement. Angle. This. Angle this down. Just over that way. Looks like this. Believe it. You want it unless I have something mistransformed. Now I just got to put the thread away. Put the thread away. That should be it. Everything's in that position. Make sure these legs are fully slid up. Or again, fully flat. Hey, that's a hit. It's best, or at least I'm supposed to be doing it. And you still have the gimmick of the tension. Okay, Rum, I can make it easier for you. If you love the Mega Supreme mold, you'll love it. If you don't love the Mega Supreme Rum mold, you won't love it, which you told me you haven't unboxed. It's it's remember from the G1 from the Sentinels, so that's what it's going to be based off of. But do you have the Mega Supreme mold from the War for Cybertron stage? So that's why I never got the Guardian version. But I mean, it's your money. Do what you want with it. That's his mode. There's the treads at the back. I just brought these spikes a little bit so that would get more spikes at the back. And there's the things. But yeah, tines do take up space, so you gotta remember that too. Yeah. All right, but that's both of them done. There you go. So there's Shockwave and sound right there. So there, I'll set both of them back to the side and go resume the Lego build. So resume where I left off. Just gonna set them off to the side. It's your money. Do what you want with it. The instructions over here. Already have all the pieces laid out. So I'm back in the middle. A little bit easier. So maybe to one side. And I'm just gonna slide everything down so it's easier to see it. And then we built Bruce banner. I'll come over here to the side. Yeah, here's Bruce. I can quickly show them off. So there you get it. And you get his normal face, and you also do have his angry face, like when he's trying to Hulk out, and then from the movie Avengers: Infinity War. So you can have both options for Bruce Banner. And there you go. So you can kind of get like he's hulking out. Granted, also the glare from the PC. Okay, and here is everything built before I found the issue. Well, before I figured out the issue. Nice shockwave, yep. Yeah, I came with that set, with the Pride King set, which I showed off earlier. I have the box over there. I'm didn't show up earlier. But here's everything I built. The Hulkbuster, and then, because this is only bag one I'm working on. I'll work on this. So I'm going to take this, don't want this one, and two gray pieces. Oh yeah, that's my. So yeah, I'll go, the shockwave from the Pride King will go with my Transformers Prime shelf. So that actually works out for me, so I don't have to like decide where to put them. Yeah, I'll see what mode or whatever mode I leave the Pride King in. Leaving a robot mode. We'll see. Okay, and then you're just gonna put those gray at the back, these two at the back, and then this one to the front of it. Front of it, as I knock Bruce over, I'm gonna send him over here. Take the orange plate, which is this one. This will sit in the front, or off orange. Orange because it's. We're only building the torso in this bag, so put that orange plate at the front and grab the ratchet joints, because this will be where the shoulders will connect to for the Hulkbuster. And there are stairs for this set. I haven't put them on yet. So right there. And then take two slopes. Okay. Two slope pieces. This goes on. These two go on the yellow one, the orange one. Orange is handle, and two angles go on that front. There's Wolfie is live going to. I just saw your message, Rob. Come on. You know that's never true, or is it? So put these two angle ones at the back, and then put this front one at the front. Okay. Next page. We can set this assembly to the side. Take this piece. Yes, I just saw it. I'll respond to it later, because I have my phone to the right of me over there, so I can also at least see the chat that way, and I also see all the Instagram notifications that you're doing right now on it, or I could just check the Apple Watch too. So I can at least see the notifications right away. Oh my God! Oh my! Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Someone deal with him. I'm done. I'm done. Where have you been? Where have you been? What's your excuse? Where have you been? Yeah. Well, like I said, it's all I got. Didn't get to work, but I swapped settings. And where the hell have you been? Link's already pinned. I can message it to you if you need to, if you need it. Oh, you're doing that. There we go. But while you were away, I did open up, mess with Shockwave Transform him. Like so, which I can bring in. This to be Adam. Good boy. Hey! Black, you're missing one. Salacious. He's also here. There's Shockwave. I already transformed him. And give him. There you go. You can see the cannon spinning. No, the cannon does not rotate. But yeah, we get Shockwave. We got. There you go. There, yeah, I didn't see you. Had to let me in there. I'm also looking at the phone screen, and I already transformed this small Predaking into his robot mode. while you were away. Yeah, I just saw. Yeah, I just saw because I'm also have two screens because I'm looking distance and I have the phone right over here. I didn't see that, but there's Predaking and there's robot mode. There, I'm off to the side. There you go. All right, let's go back and finish this build. We'll work on this build. Put this back. So, and take that piece right there. Adam, do you need the link to join? Okay, there. I can go. It's a pinned, and I can also DM you the link on StreamYard again, like that one time. There, so you get the black, then you get the one at the back, and you get the one at the top. Right there. I had to take the misses to work. Lack, it's okay. I saw your message, and you were here with others before, and then that's when the whole issues happened, and I didn't realize. So, but hey, you're back, so it's okay. And then this will just sit at the back right here. It's okay, Lack. It's okay. You can watch the stream whenever you want. It's not like you have to be here for like every stream or watch it live every time. But there, that piece I just built will sit in the back. I'll just try to get everything lined in. So I can't join right now. I can see the link. Oh, okay. You're good. I just saw that. Okay, there. So then that piece just sits at the back. So then it helps secure. You're good, Adam. Because yeah, you have your racing soon. Or soon. Okay, let's finish this piece that's at the front of this black one. Right there. And this gray one. Where is it? And it's under another piece. Okay, I wasn't sure because remember, unless you got a new phone, because remember last time you couldn't even see the link. You couldn't even see the chat. So that's why I was asking. And that's why I sent you the link last night, which you never enjoyed. So there's that piece that will sit right behind it, and I'm going to add this 1x4 right here in this little. Oh my. Yeah, just show your message. Hey everyone, sorry, was on the toilet. You were in Josh's office. Okay. Wolfie, racked up in lines. Get in loud. Homecoming French. Yes, I do, Salacious. So there's that piece that will sit at the back to help secure. That will just sit right there. You already know, Salacious. Okay, take this wrong piece. Looking for that piece. Ron, look who's also here while you were stepped away. Hookers? Mm-hmm. You know it, Lack. And there, I just ended the arc reactor because right there in the middle of it. Next page. Okay. Great. You can take the phone to the shooter room. Yeah, Rum. What he said. Let's say you can visit Josh in there. That's his office. So I'm dropping the Cosby kids off at the right now myself. So there, and those gray pieces right around the middle, so that way it at least feels out, so you don't see the studs. And there you go. You got him to laugh. Okay. So then these two with the hooks just at the front, the clips right there. Just at the front, facing it. Okay, so now watch it into the back. This one sits at the back, going down. Okay, and which side do you want? I am almost done with the bag one of the sets. Okay, so this piece in the middle, and then these two side ones, so that way at least fills that out right there. Okay, you can already show it, run me, or someone else could, because I have to reach over. Hey, Adam and Lack, get in. Oh, yeah, well, you're in Rum. I know what you two will be doing then. Okay, I'm gonna set this over here because I'm gonna build a section twice for a sec. Okay, I need this one. I need two of these. 1, 2. I'm lucky I remembered to put the 18 in up on it. Sorry, this would have been worse. Station. And I'm building one off camera and one up closer. Nude throw. Nude throw. There you go. I already know Adam's going to do that, Rum. He brought it up. Since he brought it up. He's already naked, Rum, so Adam, get naked and do it with him. Here, I'll build this side on camera. I just gotta get all the pieces I need. This one. This one. This one. There you go. File on Wolfie naked. Oh, very funny. There you go. Adam's everything up. Yeah, so you're gonna add these to the gray at the bottom and the red at the top on the back of this panel, and this will just sit on the side to fill it out. In this little slot to fill it out. Once you align it up, which I did not have on. Read, you guys. Well, what did you do? Read Black's name.
What's going on, birthday boy?
Nothing much. You?
You got any gray hairs on your pubes?
You never know.
Huh?
You never know.
Well, when the hookers show up, we'll find out.
There you go.
Adam, Rummy, my boy. Where am I looking? At the green light. Hello.
Yeah.
How's your birthday going, young man?
It's going good.
Excellent. The big 2-4.
You know it.
It's all downhill from here, young man.
Yes, it is.
That's right. What are we building?
The Hulkbuster from Avengers Infinity War, where you see Bruce Banner use it.
Oh, yes, the Hulk.
I couldn't transform into Hulk, so
that's what they used to call me when I was a young spry fellow. Rummy, check out this cool Doc Savage shirt, Man of Bronze.
Here, I can make it the screen bigger. So
no, you don't have to make it big screen. Don't do that. Right. You can see it. Look, Man of Bronze. Doc Savage. I know Rummy knows Doc Savage. I'd stand up, but as the name suggests, nude from the waist.
Yeah.
Well, what's been happening? Long time no see, young man.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I seen the link, and I haven't seen you in a while, and I thought, well, somebody ought to come celebrate this man's birthday with him.
Yep. Oh, there. Rum saw it. He's put Dark Savage in the chat.
Yeah. Doc Savage. That's one of my favorite.
And then there you go. Thanks, Adam.
Yes, hello, Adam. Good to see you too, brother. Rummy, good to see you. You're up late tonight. Between being up so late and already being in the bathroom, you must have ordered tacos or something. You ordered a late night pizza.
You probably did.
Something like that. I just had a pizza myself. I ate it right off the pan because I'm home alone. What do you think of that?
There you go.
Savage. Doc Savage. That's what they all whistle. The Brain Trust.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? Yeah. I've been looking for stuff to make a Doc Savage custom, but the head sculpt is a problem. The head sculpt's been a problem. The clothes and the boots and a lot of that isn't too hard to get, but hard to find a action figure whose face is close to Doc Savage. Either one of them. Huh?
You'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, it'll come along. I'm sure you can probably order a painted one for $60, but I'm not gonna do that. You know?
Yeah, because you can just make your own for free. So
yeah, well, I'm not much of a painter. Most of my customs, I just try to look at stuff that already fits together. You know.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to find. I can't find the right paint. Every paint I've used, it gets sticky or. You know, it doesn't dry correctly, and if you I don't know. I don't know what Hasbro's using for paint, but they're obviously fucking spraying theirs too. They're not doing it with a brush, but it's not an easy road to toe. But I'm much more of a kit basher, I guess, if you want to put a word to it. No, I just missed the spittoon by like a lot. Don't let the missus see.
Hey, she's not. Yeah. She doesn't know about the channel, so she won't know.
No, I'll clean it up before she
gets here.
I'm supposed to be cleaning the. I did the yard today, and I'm supposed to be cleaning up the rest of the living room because the Cubs are coming in the morning.
Oh, nice.
But I thought, hey, why don't we just? I would say get high and procrastinate, but I don't get high anymore. That's why my channel's taking a nosedive. So I'm just a boring old man now. But I do have a jaunty hat.
There you go.
Yeah, so when I come visit Rummy and Blue Harvest, I think this is the hat I'll take because it's just city enough. You know. I just thought I'd come on and be some comic relief for you.
There you go. Hey, it works out.
Hey, why not? I did a stream with Brett, Collecting with Cool, the other day. He was in your chat earlier when it wasn't working, but
yeah, I couldn't see the chat at all. So
I know you couldn't, but but he did come by to tell you happy birthday. I know you didn't see that, but it's all right. He's on with somebody right now, but it's
I saw he was going live at the same time.
There's too many people I don't know. I don't know. He's the only one I know. You know, so. I like the communication. That's why Rum's streams are so good, and and there's a few other people. Mark at Blue Harvest. That's why theirs is so good because there's interaction. You know.
Yeah, it's people you know and not like someone new.
Yeah. And like I said, there's interaction. There's a lot of other shit. You know, like I used to watch that Junkman quite a bit, but man, that motherfucker's got like 115 people in the chat. I don't know any of them. You know, and he won't read any chat unless you put a super chat on there, you know, which I think is kind of. I think that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess you can't read the chat for 150 fucking people. I
guess. Because if it goes too fast.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just those of us who do this for the camaraderie, you know, some of that shit gets lost on us for the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't need to pay the junk man to fucking read my fucking shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to him on Instagram, you know, that's good enough for me. I send him pictures of my customs, most of them, you know, if they're like super old school, like Billy Jack or fucking, you know, some old school shit or some Star Wars shit I know he like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like Updock in here.
That's right. Does it smell infected to you? Rummy, what are you doing? Put on some pants, boy, and jump on the stream.
There you go, Rum. You heard him.
You don't even have to put on pants. Fuck it.
Yeah, you don't.
We don't care.
And it's 18 and up anyway, so.
I've been watching a bunch of the old toy duos and I've almost watched every three men and a monkey lizard ever made. I've almost watched them all.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Because content, man, our community's been slacking a lot lately. I noticed that when I went to work in Alaska. I'd get off work and and there'd just literally be zero new videos.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And I thought, what the fuck is everybody doing? You know?
Oh. Well, Rum explained why it won't be on for a minute.
Well, what do you say? I'm not looking at
here, I can just do this.
You're in charge.
So that way it's easier.
Oh, no. There's someone shady hanging around outside. I think it's John Sunlight. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's a midnight joke.
Yeah. Oh, wait, he's just something else happened.
If there's somebody shady outside.
Christopher A. Sweatband.
There you go. Call the Bobbies.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark sent me something. I guess they had a big fucking sword attack or something in fucking London. Did you hear? Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't catch the whole. I just caught a little bit from Blue Harvest, but yeah, I guess somebody took their katana sword and, chopped up quite a few people. He said, "What's the world coming to?" I said, "Motherfucker, they've been doing that since medieval times. It ain't nothing new."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If somebody else there had a sword, they probably could have stopped him.
There you go.
There you go. Always go healed. You know what I mean? Just wear a sweatband. Yeah, that's right. Do it. Anyway, yeah, I didn't realize you were in the Rebels chat.
Yeah, I am in there.
Yeah, I didn't notice that till a minute ago when I don't see you talk on there very often, so I didn't know you're on.
I usually don't. It just depends.
Oh,
like busy or something, then I can't really respond in time.
No, I get that. I shared it on there because I didn't see it, and I was like, I told those motherfuckers, I said, you guys better come by and fucking say happy birthday.
Yeah, because like that link, I would have to like go to YouTube, and then I would to exit the app and then do that to go do that.
Right. Yeah. No, I get that you do it, but I put the word out on the street,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I try to do my part for our friends in the community.
Yeah, because I was the one who that's when you made your new account. Rebels asked for it, and that's when you like added me a few days before. So I was the one who gave him your new account.
Oh, you were? Oh, I'm glad you did.
Because he asked, and I saw it, and then I told him I sent him your account.
I had fucking over 10,000 fucking followers, and then I don't even know what the fuck happened, but all of a sudden I got on there, and they were like, "We have deleted your shit."
Oh wow.
Yeah, I guess they don't. They're just trying to silence the fucking. They're just trying to silence the fucking common man, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like I don't get into like I don't really say anything on there that's on any of the, I don't know. I don't do a lot of that political shit or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So until the blue helmets come and knock on the door, I really don't give a fuck what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And there I just put this piece on. So
nice.
More on the side of the shoulder.
Nice. I've never built a Lego in my life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, never. That wasn't. They had them when I was a kid. They just had the big yellow bucket. I don't think they ever had. When I was a kid, they didn't have like shit they have now, like the thing,
Yeah.
I just remember the big yellow bucket.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but I never really did that. I missed out on that. But they seem cool. My wife is enamored with the prices of them. Every time we go on a little toy hunt, she just stands in the Lego aisle and she goes, "Oh my God, $250."
Yeah, prices have been increasing.
Holy shit. I don't know when that started, but I have my neighbor's friend.
Mm-hmm.
He buys the big Lego sets, builds them, and then I don't know if he takes them back apart or whatever, but he builds them for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And then he says that then he sells them secondhand, and then he goes and buys another set. Because he can't afford to buy every $300 set ever made.
Yeah.
But I was amazed at that. I said I don't know of any other toy or shit, the things that we collect. You know what I mean? Like I don't know too many of those things like that you can do that to. But apparently Lego, you just buy it and build it and then take it apart and sell that fucker for the same price that you got it for, and you go get another one. I thought it was
Okay,
pretty
but
smart.
that way you can make money, so it works out.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if he's making money or if he's just making enough to go. I guess it's just like paying for entertainment, just like
Yeah.
hookers are gambling, right? You're just paying for entertainment. Can't look at it as a loss. But yeah, that's cool. I've been making a little diorama for my wife. My
Yeah.
wife, my wife's from Alabama, and she likes farm stuff. So I've got this going so far. I still
Oh,
have to
nice.
put these flowers up, but see, I got these flowers in there.
Yeah.
And then when I get everything settled and put in there, then I'll put in these. People from Alabama call these moo cows. They're not cows. They're called moo cows for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually have a buddy who I game with. He's actually in Alabama, so I can ask him.
Oh yeah, ask him if his sisters and girl cousins call them moo cows, because I've noticed. I
Okay.
worked in Alabama too. You can't drive down the road with a girl from Alabama without them saying, "Oh, look at the moo cow." And I go, "What the fuck?
Yeah, because
What's a moo cow?"
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
something different.
are
That
there
we don't.
cows that don't go moo? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, girls from Alabama call them moo cows, not just cows. But yeah, I've been working on that like somewhat in secret. She saw part of it the other day, but I do so much other weird shit she didn't really notice it. But I think she'll like it.
Yeah, she will.
Yeah, it'd just be like a little couple cows in a pasture.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, just something to do.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, nice little Mr. Rogers style.
Hmm.
And I went to what did I go to? I went to Michael's. And Michael's has like a whole section of fucking shit for, you know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
yeah, they have a whole section. You know what I mean? I saw this wheelbarrow, and I was like, oh, that's looks like it should go next to a cow.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I just been fucking around. I was gonna do some of it on Cat Stream, but I don't have a camera set up for. I don't really have a camera set up for that yet to do like a over the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
I need to do some. I need to get like a different something different holder. Excellent. Let me look. I'm gonna look at the chat real quick. I have a button here that lets me look at it.
Oh, nice.
Chat with everyone in the studio. I don't see any on my end.
Yeah, no one's commenting in
Hey,
the
fuckers,
chat.
what the hell?
Yeah, they stopped after Adam said just wear a sweatband. So
Am I right? Hey, fuckers.
oh wait, Salacious just said Wolfie sold me some Star Wars Lego for 5 grams of blow-in nose candy.
Oh wow, wow. That seems like a good deal. 5 grams. Wow. How long did it take you to do all 5 of those grams, Rummy? That's where it starts to get serious. How long did that last? I'll put a little jaunty cock in my head there. Rummy, have you ever seen the movie Legend with Tom Hardy? I just watched it. It's old now, but I just watched it fucking last night. It's fucking great. Tom Hardy is my favorite modern actor. I think he's the fucking bomb.com.
Yeah.
Apparently he used to hang out with Charles Bronson quite a bit, so that's obviously why he's so fucking cool. But yeah, I just watched that. And then our friend Gilster told me that it was a remake. I didn't know it was a remake.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I didn't know that. I failed to ask him what year the original one was made, but I will add that to my list.
I can look it up on my phone and let you know.
Oh, well, if it
Yeah, I
won't.
got my phone right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're connected through your.
Yeah,
I noticed on your last stream, I messaged you, and then the stream would go dead for a minute, and then
yeah, because I was doing on the phone.
I said, oh, I better stop messaging him. It's fucking with the stream. Oh, excuse me.
You're good.
That fucking Tombstone Pizza's coming up on me. Oh no, I think
1985 was the original Legend movie.
Really? Is it called Legend?
Yeah.
Oh.
With Tom Cruise was in the movie.
Oh fuck! That's probably why I never watched it. I don't like that guy. I do not like Tom Cruise. I remember back, whatever it was, 25 years ago, nobody liked Tom Cruise, but he's come back around. Everybody thinks he's the coolest guy in the world. Like, I never trusted that guy. Never liked that guy. Great film. Have I seen Bronson? Like, is it?
And he just answered your question right now. So.
Oh. Tom Hardy is Britain's most famous incarcerated criminal. Yeah. No, that was great. No, he's a great actor, and to do a film where he plays both characters, I mean, that's like the pinnacle of. Fuck, that was great. That was fucking great. Well, when I get moneyed up, Rum, I'm gonna come to your country, and I'm definitely gonna come visit you. We'll go out on the town and hopefully not get arrested, but it's all right. Mark at Blue Harvest said he'll bail us out.
There you go. It works out.
And I told Mark, I said, as long as you got a couch, I'm gonna fucking stay with you, motherfucker. And then he said, well, I'll sleep on the couch and you can take the bed. And isn't that sweet of him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to have enough money for hookers and blow and partying and a hotel room. I said, we might as well just stay at your place.
It's another film, actually.
Oh, is it? Is it like a documentary about Bronson?
And he said, check it out.
I will. Charles Bronson was the shit, man. Charles Bronson was shit. I remember most people now know the Death Wish series of movies as being Death Wish 2 through and then whatever it was, like up to 4. But originally, the first movie that they now call Death Wish was called Vigilante. And now most of the time when you see people talk about it, they call it Death Wish 1 or whatever. But it wasn't. It's called Vigilante. Great film. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I watched a couple Bronson movies the other day that weren't that. There was a serial killer one that wasn't. It was pretty cheesy. He got into some cheesy ass fucking movies there in the 80s, but it's still Charles Bronson, so it's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. The Mechanic was pretty good. With whatever that pretty boy was. I can't remember his name now. Rum probably knows.
Sin is also in the chat. You remember her. She's your girl.
Oh, Sin, how are you? I was going to ask you the other day. How Sin is doing.
Not sure if you saw one of my videos. It was like the 22nd. She had cancer. She has cancer.
Oh, no, Sin. Oh, my prayers are with you, young lady. I hope you're keeping your chin up. And
she said she's fine.
Oh, well, that's pretty awesome. Are you still doing your art? Your magnificent art? I'm sure you are. Seems like it was, came from the heart and the soul of you. So don't ever stop doing what you love. Yeah, good. Yeah, don't ever stop doing what you love. Loving what you do. I'm real sorry to hear that, Sin. Gosh darn it.
Real story about UK killer Michael Peterson, who lives as an alter ego, Charles Bronson, a nutter.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will check that out. I will
There
definitely
you
check
go.
that. There was supposed to be a film that came out about Bob the Baker. I think they called it Butcher Bob, and he was an Alaskan serial killer. He actually killed my first wife's cousin, which was real sad. But he was a serial killer, and they were gonna make a film, and it was starring, I think, Johnny Knoxville, and they advertised it, and then it went away. I don't know what happened. I'm sure, like, I don't know, some people probably protested it. But the guy used to kidnap hookers and then fly him in his airplane out to the middle of nowhere where his cabin was and fucking cut them loose and hunt them with his bow and arrow. And he did that for like years before one of the girls got away and they fucking caught him. But very, very strange, very strange. But yeah, they were going to make a film about that fucker, and then it just went away. I don't know what happened. I think that's the only Alaskan serial killer that they've caught. I don't know. What's that joke, where the guy picks up a hitchhiker and the hitchhiker says, "Aren't you worried about me being a serial killer?" And the guy says, "Oh, the chances of two of us being in the car at one time is very slim." Oh, excuse me. That Red Baron pizza was not a good idea. Lack, no, my name's Lack. What's your name? Rummy, you know what I'm fucking talking about. I just watched a 3 Men in the Monkey Lizard where Rum ordered pizza at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. He was on that fucking DoorDash quick, man. He was like enjoying his. That must be a hell of a. You live in the London area, I guess, or you must be. For you to get pizza delivered at 2 or 3 in the morning, you got to live in a big city where shit's going down all the time. You won't get that here where I'm at.
It looks like the movie actually came out in 2013.
It did come out. No,
the
with John
Frozen Ground. John Cusack is him with Nicolas Cage.
What? That doesn't even sound like the same film. Oh, can you hear that?
Here, Alaskan state trooper partners with a young woman who escaped the clutches of the serial killer Robert Hansen.
Yeah, Robert Hansen. Yeah, that was his name.
The Frozen Ground is the movie.
Huh. Well, that sounds like they must have canned the first one and then redone it. Because I could have swore the first one was called Butcher, I think, and it was Johnny Knoxville. I saw the ads for it because being from Alaska, I paid attention to it, and then seeing that Johnny Knoxville was going to be like an actor in a serious film, I thought, I remembered that. So they must have shit canned that whole project and started over. Yeah, Robert Hansen, he was a big hunter, and he had like 6 or 8 world records trophies in the world record books. And when he did all that shit and got busted, they removed his records from the book, which I thought was kind of, I don't know. It's just like the guy who has the number one biggest sheep is really not number one because Robert Hansen's was still fucking bigger by 70 points. You know what I mean? But they struck it from the thing, which I always thought was like a weird political thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. My first wife, the guy, Robert Hansen, had a bakery, and they called him Baker Bob. But he had a bakery, and my first wife and all her cousins, they used to go to his bakery all the time, when he was doing all of this,
Mm-hmm.
And then on the weekends or whatever, he'd drive around downtown Anchorage and pick up hookers, and he preyed on natives because they're, in those days it was nobody really paid attention to that. You know what I mean? It was really kind of sad. But they finally did catch that motherfucker, and I think he died not long ago in prison.
Looks like 2014 when I looked it up. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember when he died because everybody had a big fucking party in the village because nobody liked that guy. So, but yeah, strange. Strange. Ooh. Well, it's good to see you, Wolfie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
good to
good to
be
see you.
seen. Yeah, thank you. It's good to be seen. And happy 24th birthday.
Thanks.
I do not remember my 24th birthday. Of course, I was probably living in the wilderness in Alaska. I probably didn't have one. It was probably just me sitting in a
That could
sitting
have been
in
it.
a
You
wall
never
tent.
know.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think whatever year that was, but no, I mean, I spent a lot of years in Alaska living in a fucking wall tent in the middle of nowhere, so I missed quite a few birthdays, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or birthday parties at least. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I gotta pretend to fucking get some of this shit done before my wife shows up, so I'm just checking the time.
You're good.
And then if I don't get it done, I'll just woo her with my jiggly bits.
There you go.
There you go.
It always works.
It always works. It certainly does. Yeah. There was a Rummy, if you're still on Big Bad Toy Store, they had a Doc Savage. It's all sold out and has been for a while, but they had a Doc Savage figure, 6-inch figure that they were selling. There was like a deluxe pack, had a bunch of fucking cool guns and blast effects. And I think on Big Bad Toy Store, it was selling for like maybe $100. Man,
That's about the pizza you're talking about. Ray order on. He's telling you what happened.
Oh. Oh, cool.
And they stay up until 4 a.m. So that's
Oh,
why.
that's awesome. Yeah, that's how it used to be in Alaska, man. But fucking people are taming down up there, man. We used to open the bars at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we didn't close the bars until 5 a.m. And fucking, but a lot of that shit's fucking changed, and that's cool. You still live in a place like that. Rummy.
And here I built the lower section for the Hulkbuster unit.
Nice. That's like his. Oh, I see that. That's like his.
Yeah,
hips.
it's his hips.
I-
Because then that will just connect to the bottom
Yeah.
right there.
Awesome. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool looking set. Yeah, every time I go and look in the Lego aisle, I think it's all really cool, but I just, I'm just not committed enough. I almost bought one of those things that, the flowers that they have that you like put on your table. I almost got one of those a couple times because I was like, oh, that'd look nice on my fucking table. But then I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to build it. And I said, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Lego's attempted. Like I don't know who's buying those, but they do look. I think those look really fucking cool. And I'm obviously a huge Star Wars fan, but the Star Wars Legos, they just don't do it for me. They're not. I don't know why. They just don't do it for me. But super cool. And then Blue Harvest has been building a all-terrain armored transport.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Did you? I don't think he finished it yet, though, did he? I haven't seen a
I'm not
video.
sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen a video on that in a while. I think he ran into an issue, and then I haven't heard about it since.
So yeah, that could be it. He just probably ran into an issue.
They have the big AT-AT debate, and I fuck them all up by just calling it an all-terrain armored transport.
There you go.
I like them apples.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. But yeah, we're just fucking off. I took my old lady to work and came back and did some shit, and then, whatever. Almost, I would say same old, but it hasn't really been the same old. Not really.
I'm just putting a few stickers on, then I can attach it to the front of the Hulkbuster.
Oh, right on.
Form his chest.
Right on. Check this out, Rummy. Let me see. Oh, gosh, don't check that out. I built that a little custom today.
Nice.
the white one. And I still got to open this Gentle Giant Lack Sivrak bust, which is very cool. And I did this Nick Fury right there. Where are we? Over here. And I got this other Gentle Giant bust right there I got to open. So, yeah, we've been doing some things. We got some custom Nick Furies right there. And then we have the Billy Jack custom. Hey-ya! So yeah, we're having fun. It's got the sword wall over here. Got a couple Mythic Legions over there.
Mm-hmm.
Painted that. Got John Wayne hanging out with us right here.
Nice.
Then our space mural. I did all that with some spray paint one day. That's about a quarter sack of marijuana. Caused that right there. And we got some. We now have completed all 4 Golden Girls, which is for some reason was a priority for me. So there's a little small tour.
And Rum did say something in the comments. I'm working on the sticker.
Oh, work that sticker, boy.
Well, yeah, I had to get it centered, so.
Yeah. And I have a custom up here that I'm sending to Rummy once it is completely finished, but I won't be showing that, so he's somewhat surprised.
Yeah. That works out.
Mm-hmm. And we'll fill him up a little box full of Americana. Ooh, that fucking Red Baron's not treating me very good. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know if I can look at the chat. Yeah, see, I don't... Oh, comments. Oh, I see how to do it.
There you go.
Yeah, the Devil Man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the private chat, that's just me and you. Who's ever in this stage, that's
now.
why.
I see now.
And comments is everyone in the chat on the
I
screen.
see the thing on the top now. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, La Brea. Somebody told me that was supposed to be a chick, but I think they just meant that the person under the mask was a chick, you know, because I think there was a girl. I think it was an actress who was played Greedo also, and I think I haven't confirmed this. I'm having a hard time confirming who was actually under the Lack Sivrak mask. Rummy, you might be able to help me with that. I don't know. But I know for sure that it was a chick under the Greedo mask. And then somebody told me that La Brea was supposed to be the character was supposed to be a girl, but I don't know if that's true. You know, I don't doubt that they were females under the masks, but I don't know if the character was supposed to be. The Deveronians, they're called Deveronians, I think, right? Which were, we saw a lot of those in that Rebels show. What was his name? Vizago. And then we saw one in the Mando series, too. Apparently they're like, you know, Ant-Man. They're like 100 times stronger than whatever. They have a lot stronger than they look. I don't know. But they didn't seem to be like that in Rebels, though. I don't know. Uh-oh. That's the wrong button.
Yeah, look here, fix it.
I got it. Yeah, those Gentle Giants are pretty cool. I'd like to... they have a Ula somewhere I saw, which I thought would be pretty cool. And they have... I think they have 2 Salacious Crumbs, right? They have a newer one that is just a bust, and then they have an older one where he's sitting on 3PO's head with his eyeball out, I think.
And there's the chest of the Hulkbuster.
Nice. Good job with the stickers.
Yeah.
You didn't even use tweezers for that, did you?
I did, just in case. I didn't
Oh,
want to
you did?
because
Oh.
it's so that I can get right in the middle of
Well, you must be getting old, I guess, then.
it. Just to make it easier.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had those. Well, I had these Star Wars Micro Machine.
Yeah.
That you have to put stickers on, and nobody ever told me that I should have used tweezers, because I always had a hard time with my big giant sausage fingers. And it wasn't until I joined this community that I don't know, I haven't put a sticker on anything in fucking 25 years. But then I realized, oh, you're supposed to do it with tweezers. Like, my fucking dad never told me that.
Yeah, how are you gonna know if no one tells you? So
Yeah. Well, my dad never had fucking toys when he was a kid, so I guess that's why. Hey, I guess that's why he never told me. What does he know about applying stickers on? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. And
but nobody ever told me that.
The HUD of the Hulkbuster.
Oh, nice. Crikey.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Now we gotta build the legs, which is next, and then the arms is in the last bag.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, but hey, at least he'll be able to stand now, and so that'll work out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, what a birthday bash we got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I could have popped out of a cake for you. I was prepared. But and I'm sure we'll all do. And I wish I'd have known it was your birthday before today, or I would have done a cool happy birthday video for my channel. But I can always do one tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, I can always do one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Say happy birthday to the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Rummy, did you ever see the Richard Burton film Villain? Do you remember that one? And he says, I need you, Wolfie. Remember that was like his friend who was also a boy? I need you, Wolfie. Anyway, that was pretty fucking crazy film. Craziest thing I ever saw Richard Burton in. Mesmerizing.
Mm-hmm.
Mesmerizing. Let me see what these people are saying, if they're saying anything.
They're not.
They're not? What in the world?
The last one was from Rum, so.
The Devil Man, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and no one else has said anything since.
You sons of bitches. Yeah, those that Lax Sivrak Gentle Giant bust was always on my list, and that the Devil Man La Brea, it just happened to come up in my feed for sale, and it was like fucking, it was super cheap. And I was like, damn, I better get that. So I got it. But he definitely looks cool. The Greedo one is pretty cool too, but his gun is behind his back, which is just odd because, you can only look at one. I mean, what, I'm going to have to build a pedestal with a fucking turntable on it? Just
yeah.
You know what I mean? They should have. I mean, I know Gentle Giant's not listening, but you should have had the gun up in his face, like when he sticks it in Solo's face. That's how you should have had it, not behind his back.
Right?
Yeah, what the fuck, you guys? But yeah, they do cool shit, though. Anybody in recent times who's done a Lax Sivrak anything is all right in my fucking book.
And there she is, Okoye.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, with her spear, too.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cool. Can't beat a good spear. If only someone had a spear the other day in downtown London when that guy went apeshit with his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Could have stopped him.
Yeah, they could have.
Concealed spear carry. Yeah. I must admit, I didn't realize how handsome I was until I got on the stream with you, and I'm looking at myself here, and
Hey, now you know.
God damn, you're a good-looking mother. My wife is one lucky son of a gun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, yeah, we're just fucking around. I don't know if Rummy's still on. I got this cool. I found. You remember those? Ah, fuck. I'll just get it. I would stand up, but again, nude from the waist down.
You're good.
I thought you might think this is cool. So I bought this for the Cubs, and it's vintage. So it kind of ticks all the. Make it sit back up here. It kind of ticks all the. So dig this, Rummy. Here is a vintage Muppet Baby pop-up. I don't know what you call these things. Pop-up peekaboos or whatever.
Yeah, maybe something like that. So.
And then so it's Muppet Babies, right? It's got all of our favorite characters. And it works. It's in excellent condition. And this is from Muppet Babies and Character Names, Trademarks of Henson Associates, I don't know if I can. Ow, my eye! 1989.
You get black?
So how cool is that? And my kids think it's fucking awesome because they obviously love the Muppet Babies. Who doesn't?
Right.
The new Muppet Babies is not as cool as the old Muppet Babies. But yeah, I found this on eBay for like, it was like $27. It was like $30 with shipping and everything. And it's in excellent shape. The bottom of it is cardboard. So, that's pretty interesting because, any kind of plenty of kids could have spilt their juice between now and 1989 and ruined that.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah. But yeah, super vintage. I buy more vintage stuff for my kids now than for myself. Stuff like this. Just because I've gotten into a 6-inch action figures quite a bit just because they're I don't know. They look a lot better displayed than my 3 3/4 inch, So, and they're fairly easy to customize too. I guess any new age figure is pretty easy because of the way they go together, but because those vintage figures, I used to do a lot of customs on the vintage figures, even in like Power of the Force 2, and like those do take quite a bit of work, But these new Marvel Legends and the G.I. Joe Classifieds and the Black Series, man, those are fucking easy peasy. You just stare at a few and you realize, oh, this will work, and then pop them on, pop them off. Fuck, I think it's great. I think it's fucking great. I got 2 that I need to show on. I got to make a video for. And I wasn't going to show them until the one, I'm still looking for gloved hands for the one. So he has hands, but he really should have black leather gloves on his hands. So I'm still trying to find that. And I'm still looking for some weapons that aren't super like space agey,
Yeah.
More like vintage style World War II-ish, firearms and stuff. Which aren't hard to find like on eBay, but man, they're expensive. You know what I mean? Like I have a hard time paying like $24 for a gun. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's just a gun.
Yeah, but some of them look pretty good, like a lot of the Marvel Legends stuff only has like they're not painted, they don't they're just black or whatever, which is fine for a fucking vintage figure or whatever, but I think they could throw some fucking paint on these guns now. A couple of them do have like a brown wooden grip or something, but not all of them. I think they'd make me happier if they threw a little bit more paint on the firearms. Wouldn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been trying to see if somebody's got any for trade, like Vern over at Oakhurst. He does a lot of customs. I know he's got to have a fucking bin of fucking guns. I need that pistol from, I think it's Tunnel Rat. It's not new now, but the G.I. Joe Classified Tunnel Rat has a fucking revolver that has a wooden, the grip is painted brown. And I need a revolver like that badly. But all the ones on eBay or whatever, they're like $16 or whatever. And I sit there and I hover over the buy now and I go, Jesus Christ, I'm not buying that, But I'll find it eventually.
Yeah, you will.
I don't know. I don't have a lot. The collecting game requires much more patience than I have. You know what I mean? Like I've been wrestling with the idea of having like a army of stormtroopers. You know what I mean? But like I don't want to buy one stormtrooper a year for 50 years. I just want to buy fucking 50 of them now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to be here. I'm glad you let me on.
Yeah, anyone can join. So.
Oh, okay. Anybody. He just lets anybody. Don't feel that special. Don't feel special. Well, I'm glad I didn't put on fucking pants for this. I did put on a hat though, because I thought my hair looked a little fucked up, so I put a hat on. It's kind of my trademark.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we had a good live the other day, me and Brett and Rick at Left Coast Graphics. We talked about all things Star Wars, mostly Andor, the series. But it was good. We went for like 2 hours. It's fun times. I guess everybody just left us.
Yeah, they did. It's
Sons
just since
of
we have 2 viewers, so.
Oh, well, hello. Well, that's probably you and me.
Yeah.
Because I think the window's still open on my phone, so it's probably
Yeah, I have it on my phone. That's how I see the chat.
Well, you better tell them fuckers in the Rebels chat that they better hop on. Say, hey, you sons of bitches. I told them, I was like, we're having a party over here.
Yeah, and no one really showed up from there, so.
I know. I don't think anybody was active when I wrote that, though, because, at the time,
here, I can actually go see if anyone read it, because it will show when people read it.
Oh, it'll tell you that, too?
Yeah, it will. Well, it just shows, like, who's seen that message.
Just post the fucking...
Let's see. Blue Sasquatch read it, so...
Damn it, Blue! Why aren't you here?
Let's see. Greek Strong also did, and Barry Dean.
Barry Dean, that's Bazza.
Because that's because I posted the link and I went live, posted it, and then because that's when we were chatting about it too. Because then you posted the link. Also, let's see, John Joker also saw it.
JJ
And Dean Birch also saw it.
That's Geek Strong, Dean Birch.
Yeah. Also, Jason Lowe saw it.
That's Lobot.
And also, Brett also saw it too. So
who?
Brett, collecting with.
Oh, yeah. He was in the first live when your chat wasn't working.
But I think he had his stream going on too. That's why. So.
Yeah, he's with the Spice Runners Lounge. I stopped by, and but there's so much going on. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
It's so weird to go.
Like,
it's
especially
so weird.
With streams on 2 different channels at the same time, 2 different on the same day.
Right. Yeah.
It's hard.
Well, it's strange that you think you're part. You're in the community. We have our group of people, who we talk to daily, and we're in group chats with them. And then and then like the Junkman or Spice Runners Lounge or whatever, and you go, oh, okay, I'll go over there, and there's no one there. There's like 50 people. And I think, holy shit, there's like a whole nother community that we don't even associate. Like, what's the difference between us and them? Obviously, other than the fact that we're fucking cooler,
There you go. That's it.
if they're not in the Rebels chat or the MLA chat or maybe the Weird Fantastic Toy Adventure chat, then they're probably not that fucking cool. Right?
Yeah.
They're probably not that fucking cool. But yeah, our community is, I would think our community is one of the most active, but probably one of the smallest, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely a close-knit group of, I mean, there's still probably over 100 of us if you counted us all, but you know, aren't none of us getting 87 people in the fucking chat, no matter who it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like the heavy hitters of our community, like nobody's getting 87 fucking people in the chat. And then you go to some of these other channels that, you know, don't have any more subscribers than some of our big heavy hitters. And yeah, there'd be a whole bunch of people in there you never even heard of, you know.
Mm-hmm. There, so that's how far I got up on the knee so far for his right knee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lego sure has come a long way since the Big Yellow Bucket.
Yeah, they have.
I don't know, yeah. Yeah. And Super John, you know, he works for those fuckers. That's got to be some kind of.
Oh, nice. I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind saying it because he's told people on streams and stuff, but you know, when you go to the store and they have the Lego display that's already built in a little lighted case, that's what he does. He goes from store to store and he builds that thing and he installs it with the lights and shit for people to look.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucking cool job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even a Lego guy, but like as far as a community member, like Jesus, that's got to be the coolest toy-related job that any of us have, you know?
Right? And yeah, you go to a different store and then you display it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what he said, you know, but like he goes you know, I think he said he goes to like 7 to 10 stores every time he does it, and he just takes the one down, builds a new one, installs in the little glass case, and fucking puts it on the shelf and shit like that. I'm like, fuck, that's a pretty cool job. Yeah, that'd be a sick job.
It would be.
I mean, not necessarily for me because I don't build Lego, but I'm just saying, like, that is, you know, out of everyone in the community, you know, most of us just go to regular fucking jobs, you know. That's like Ben and Jerry's ice cream tester, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, what the fuck? Cool job.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool job. Yeah, shout out to you, Super Awesome Geek Show. I know you're not watching, and I guess nobody's watching but you and I, but that's fine. We're here.
Yeah, we're here. Well,
And
Adam said he would join, but he was doing other shit, so.
Yeah. Well, it happens. You're always on late.
Yeah.
You're a night owl.
I am. But some people are also night owls, so.
What's that?
But also some people are night owls too, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I go back and forth. Depending on what the fuck. I'm not necessarily one thing or another, but my wife has been working at her job. She works late, so it's, hey, I got another thumbs up. And then when I was working in Alaska, I was working the night shift, and that I was not a night person until I went back to work up there, and then fucking 7 days a week, 12 hours a day from 6 o'clock at night to 6 in the morning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since I got home from fucking work, I haven't really gotten off of that schedule too much. Did you see my live stream where I got married in Alaska?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like sometimes if I miss the live stream, I'll just like watch it on recap.
Oh, you're a beautiful man. Yeah, that's like my highest viewed live, I think. It's pretty good. It was fun. I felt, man, yeah, when we got married, I had just come off the night shift and like, you know, and she wasn't used to that. So like I'd get up and hang out with her and we'd drink coffee and we'd have a nice day and everything. But man, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd be like, man, I'm fucking beat. I got to go to bed, you know, because I was fucked up on that schedule. But we had a good time. Spent a lot of money.
But you had a good time. That's all that matters. So
Yeah, you hopefully only get married once.
yeah.
So might as well.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be breaking shit now, goddamn.
I know. Plus, it's Lego. If it does, I can just rebuild it.
No, you got me.
I got you there.
You got me there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not like you can break the Lego, I guess.
Yeah.
And if your parents leave you home alone and the guy's trying to break in your house, you can always use them as booby traps.
There you go. Or I do have that hammer from the hammer, so I could use that too.
Oh,
Remember
good.
the hammer from Thor?
Oh,
I
yeah.
sent you a while ago.
Oh, right on. I might have missed that one. But as long as you have something.
That was on your other account.
Oh, was it?
One, yeah.
Oh.
The Thor's hammer.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're good.
My bad. Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah, that's all we do.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when the hookers and blowers are supposed to show up, but
yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I got enough Copenhagen here to sustain me. And if anybody is collecting the points, there you can scan that.
There you go. Free scan.
Free scan.
All right, and I did miss one piece on Okoye. I just attached it to her shoulders.
Oh,
guard
what
got there.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes much more sense.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Pauldrons?
Yeah.
Pauldrons?
Yeah, I saw it and then I just quickly put it on.
Yeah, I know my armor piece names.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. The pauldron. Oh, man. We're doing good. I got a little while left before I'm going to have to pretend like I was working the whole time my wife was gone. But yeah, I've just been hanging out.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm sure I got something else to show. Since, of course, there's nobody in the chat. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? I've been working on a custom for Ed.
Mm-hmm.
At the Rebel Ed.
Yeah, I know him.
I know you do. I was just saying that for the
ones who don't. Yeah.
Benefit of the people in the chat who aren't here. So I've been making it fit the vintage. This is my only vintage G.I. Joe. The helicopter pilot. I don't know if he has any. I had this guy when I was a kid. And Gilster. You know Gilster, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Gilster found me this. Because he had a pretty big vintage Joe shop. And I said, man, I need that. I'd like to get that helicopter pilot again. So he got me that, which is pretty cool. And I just had him when I was a kid, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, I always thought that was Cobra Commander. Because he's, got the same kind of look.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like a different, I didn't know all about the shit when I was a kid. I just thought it was a cool figure. But I've been working on this custom for Ed. This Rebels, Reptiles, and Games ship.
Oh, nice. He's going to love it.
I think so. And I put these blast effects on the back. Right there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is all custom paint job, and then I put some boa constrictor skin on the inside there. And that was the I got this what do they call the fucking thing that you fly an airplane with? A joystick?
Yeah, I think so.
I got this joystick off of some other ship thing. And I've got a hole drilled in here, but I need to glue it. So it'll have a joystick right there, see?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so when I get this, I made a couple seats, but I got to get the height right on them. I got to sand one down. But when it gets all finished, I'm going to pack this thing up and send it to Ed so he can put a couple Joes in it. I'd like to try to make it a two-seater, but I'm not. That's what I've been having trouble with, is trying to get two of them to fit in there and the cockpit come down and not hit them in the head.
Yeah.
It hasn't. I don't know. It might end up only being a one-seater.
Or you might figure it out. So you never know.
I never know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's been a fun little project. I did this. I learned off. I don't remember what channel it was, but so the guy put a base paint, a base layer of paint, and then he took Dawn soap and he put the soap on there once his first layer of paint dried. And then before the soap ran too much, he sprayed the next layer of paint. And so that's how, and I copied that idea for this streaky effect here.
Yeah, I remember seeing videos like that.
Oh, yeah. I totally saw somebody do that, and I was like, fuck, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I believe I saw him do it to a car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I stole it from somewhere. I thought it was a fucking great idea. I thought it came out pretty cool, actually. I mean, I try not to be one of those people that make something go, oh, that's fucking great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be your own worst critic. But every once in a while I go, nah, motherfucker, that's pretty cool looking. There's a channel called Casey. Is it Casey Knows Everything? I can't remember what it is, but he does those space paintings.
I know him. I follow him.
You know what I'm talking about? He's got the big sideburns and the bald head.
Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah, so that's how I copied his. That's how I did these planets up here, where he dabs them with the plastic bag and shit. That's how I did it. Hold on, I can't get my finger in the right place. Ooh, that's how I did these planets.
Mm-hmm.
Up here on this mural thing that I did. I don't know. When my kid was little, he got his marker and he started drawing on the wall, and I was just about to fucking yell at him because that's what parents do.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, wait a minute, self. Am I really gonna fucking yell at my kid? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get mad and yell at my kid like he doesn't know any better or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like, why would I fucking? And then I thought, hell, that might be a good idea. So now I draw on the fucking walls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not?
That's a leg all done.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that movie. Did the Hulkbuster actually bust the Hulk? Did it work?
That was in the Age of Ultron. Eventually, Age of Ultron.
Oh, well, did it work?
Yeah, it did. He stopped the Hulk.
And why did they have to stop the Hulk? Was he bad? He was being bad?
Wanda Maximoff in Avengers of Ultron. She used the mind control because he was outside. Bruce was outside just relaxing, and then that's when she came and messed with his mind, and he turned into the Hulk.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't him that turned bad. He was just under.
It was Wanda. He was under her control.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when she was still evil before she changed to the good side.
Oh, mind fucked by a woman, the oldest, whatever it is, scourge of mankind, whatever, Samson and Delilah shit right there.
There you go.
There you go.
Just gotta build the opposite leg so that way it can stand properly.
Awesome. Looking good, young man.
Yeah, it is.
Don't everybody in the chat talk all at once.
Right? Wait, Lack, it wasn't us with the windows open. Because now I still have my phone open, and now it says we have 0 viewers.
Oh, you cocksuckers.
Oh, there were 2 people, and they didn't even say anything.
Lurkers.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure there's like 2 government bots that follow me around everywhere, because when I go into a chat, it immediately 2 people show up.
There you go.
So it might just
That
be
was
it might
it.
be the government watching Lack. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing anything worth watching, so I don't understand why they're worried about me. But who knows? Those sons of bitches. They left
Yeah.
us.
Without saying anything.
Yeah, it's rude. Now, I always try to say, "Hey, I gotta go."
Yeah.
I always try to do that. I don't try to do it. I always do that in a chat because I would feel bad if somebody, whether it's the person streaming or if it's the other people in the chat, they might say something
And then
and then
they
I
don't know you're
don't answer them.
gone. And then, yeah,
Yeah,
I get what
yeah.
you
And
mean.
then inevitably the next day you get an Instagram message saying, "Hey, motherfucker, I said something to you. What are you ignoring me?" Because people take
Yes.
it personally. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I
there's
get it.
quite a few. There's a few people I know. They're in a live, they go to a live stream and they go, "Oh, he didn't put my chat on the thing," and I said, "That motherfucker didn't put anybody's chat on the thing. He wasn't watching it." You know,
Uh-huh.
you don't got to take it personal. But yeah, so I always try to fucking say, "Hey, you guys, I gotta fucking run an errand,"
Yeah,
or
same.
yeah, I try to announce the fact that I gotta go, so people, and if somebody does say something, they can say, "Oh, Lack
You
had
have
to
to
take
go.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go. He's not here." And then that way, when you don't answer, people don't get all fucking butthurt,
Mm-hmm.
which the people tend to do.
Yeah, some people.
Yeah, not me though. I only have one feeling left, and he doesn't get hurt. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Except right now when people don't fucking come hang out.
Oh, wait. We have one viewer. So,
Hey, one viewer, how you doing? I'm glad you showed up.
oh, it's Adam.
Oh,
He's lurking in the shadow. He just said it in the chat.
you're lurking? It's okay.
At least he said something instead of saying,
Yeah.
yeah. So, Adam, you did something right.
You did. You remember the Princess Bride?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he told Andre the Giant. He said, "You did something right." He said, "I won't let it go to my head." I've been wanting to get those fucking McFarlane Princess Bride figures. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel the need to get stuff, but cool movie.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I just got a thumbs up from my friend Dylan Visitation on one of my videos. I just got a YouTube. What's that called? The YouTube.
Notification?
Yeah, but what's the one where you go and edit all your shit in? Oh, YouTube Studio. Is that what it's called?
I believe so.
Yeah, I just got a. So thank you,
Yeah,
Dylan.
it's YouTube Studio. Is the app.
Look at my phone. Every time I put a thumbs up, it shows a thumbs up.
Yeah, I just saw.
Yeah, you see that? I don't know where
Yeah.
that just started doing that one day.
Okay.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
see?
fucking weird?
And then, yeah, it is.
It's kind of fucking creepy that the motherfuckers
It
were
is.
close. Yeah, fucking facial recognition and all that kind of shit.
Uh-huh.
But whatever. You remember that Tom Cruise movie where they fucking scanned people's eyes, so he had to go and get a new pair of eyes put in?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that movie Face Off.
Mm-hmm.
He took his. That's what the real criminals are gonna have to start doing, I guess. They're gonna have to start getting their faces changed. I'm sure a prosthetic nose or whatever would work just as good. Excuse me.
Yeah, so that way no one recognizes them.
Right, you don't have to have like major fucking reconstructive surgery. It seems like a kind of a big fucking deal.
Yeah, they could set a trap, but then they don't know what they look like. So, or that they'll be there.
Uh-huh.
Like the new Josh Hutcherson movie, Trap, the M. Night Shyamalan one.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's a new movie. It doesn't come out like till August.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably I haven't seen it, I guess.
But it's where his character he is a dad, he has a daughter, they go to a concert and then he's like he goes to the bathroom, so you see him talking to the cashier, one of the workers at one of the booths there, and then he notices before he talks to him, he sees like the police are setting up like security cameras and stuff. like that. And so he asked the guy there what's going on. The guy wasn't supposed to say anything, but he still told him what was going on. They're setting a trap for a killer that's supposed to be that they knew was going to be there. And you see later when Josh Hutcherson is in the bathroom on his phone, you find out that he is the killer they're trying to get.
Oh.
So police arrive, SWAT team. It's come out until like August this year.
No shit. Huh. Yeah, that was kind of poor police work on that guy's part. You're not supposed to tell them.
Yeah, well, yeah, he said he wasn't supposed to, and they still told him. So,
It's a trap.
there you go.
Sons of bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to hang out more, young man.
Yeah.
It's always a blast, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Our one late night hangout pops up on my feed every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like over a year ago.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but every once in a while I'll just be going through YouTube and it'll see the Ultimate Wolf and Lax Sivrak, and I go, "What are we supposed to be on? I didn't know that." And then I see,
and then it's an older video. Then you realize.
Yeah, I'm like, holy fuck! I didn't even know I was supposed to be on tonight. I better fucking get ready.
And then you realize, oh wait, it was an older video.
That's the old one, yeah. But we had a good time. This motherfucker's like 4 hours long, man.
Yeah. PGM joined us for one of them, too.
Yeah. PGM was on with us. I think Adam.
Adam.
Sin was on.
Yeah, because remember PGM was asking about her, where was she? And then she wasn't feeling well.
She popped on, yeah.
And then I got her to at least because I was.
I don't see PGM much anymore either. We used to talk like every fucking day.
You did see him last night because remember.
Well, yeah, that's like the first time I seen him in a while. I see him every once in a blue moon in a chat, but because of being on the other sides of the fucking world,
yeah, it messes up the whole schedule.
At the same time.
Yeah,
and I catch most of the rewatches, but him and John Joker have a show together.
Yeah, they do. I've seen clips of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've missed the last couple. I don't hardly ever get them catch the live because they're on too late.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That and or could be busy doing other stuff too when they go live.
But yeah, good guys. John Joker and PGM, good guys. John Joker, did you watch the last Ed's last live? Rebels
Not sure
live?
if I have.
John Joker was on there for a while. Ed showed a shit ton of Star Wars autographs that him and Blue Eyes have collected over the years. And then John Joker popped on for the last, it was long. It was a pretty good long live. And but we had a great Star Wars discussion. John Joker's always down for some Star Wars talk.
Yeah, he is.
And but it was just him and Ed on the screen. But everybody in the chat, like me and Rick and quite a few other guys. But we had a lot of shit to say about Star Wars and different theories and how the shows are doing and stuff. And Ed and John Joker, man, they're really good about fucking reading the chat and fucking having a conversation, and John Joker will fucking address you. You'll be like, oh, he'll say, hey, that's a good point, Lack. I think.
He does that.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I mean, that's what the lives are all about, is the camaraderie and and there's a lot of people out there who don't want to be on the internet or on screen, but so they can have a good conversation with people in the chat, and they don't have to worry about, that the house is a mess or whatever the fuck they might be worried about.
Right? Yeah, how you were mentioning how they're good at doing that. Also, M3 does that. Even if he's talking, or if others talking, he'll just still pull it up. Just click on the comment, pull it up.
Yeah, I missed M3's live the other night. He's on pretty late too.
Yeah, well, he is in the same time zone as me too. So.
Oh yeah. Y'all are both way out west, huh?
West Coast, California.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Vern is also out there too, and he does his show His show's like 2 in the afternoon my time, which I don't know what the time. I guess it would be later. No, it's what would it be?
What time is it for you? Then I can tell you what time it would be.
Let's see. Right now, it's 9:30.
You're 2 hours ahead. It's 7:30.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, as you go west, time goes backwards, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
East Coast that goes forward.
Yeah, that makes sense. I knew that. I just had a brain fart.
You're good. Everyone has it from time
When
to time.
when I'm in Alaska working, it's 3 hours from here. Up there, it's one more time zone over from where you are.
Mm-hmm. And then also Wolfpack. He's also in Cali.
Oh yeah, he is.
So,
My cousin. Yeah, he's got some good hunt videos, man.
yeah, he does.
Yeah, man. Y'all got a lot of y'all's fucking stores are packed.
Yeah.
And like even Ed lives in where, Ohio,
Yeah.
and and Dean lives in like Geek Strong lives like in New Hampshire or somewhere.
Yeah.
He lives way on the East Coast. But man,
Yeah.
I watch people's hunt videos, and Rolando's in Utah. But I look at these hunt videos, and G-Force is in like one of the Carolinas, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
But the fucking stores are packed, man. Like every toy hunt video they had, when they're like, "Oh, there's not much here," I'm like, "Man, fuck, there's 10 times more shit there than there is at any place
Yeah,
here."
it just depends because sometimes mine are like that, or sometimes mine could not be.
Oh,
So it
really?
depends. Yeah,
Local
it
stores?
just depends. So on the store, if so.
Gary's Grails is one of my good buddies too, and he has a great toy hunt video every Saturday.
Yeah, I believe I'm subbed to him. Also, like Marvel's collectibles because he'll do toy hunts.
Yeah. Marv does some toy hunts too,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm just always amazed because everybody seems to have way more shit. Now maybe they do, they might do 2 or 3 toy hunts where there's nothing and we never see that video maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe it just appears that. But yeah, man, I see, and like there's shit that are on people's shelves that that's never been here yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like
that's nice.
there's shit
Also,
that.
I just saw. Sorry to interrupt you. We have another viewer, so there's 2 viewers. I
Oh,
know it's
hi,
Adam and
Sarah.
someone else.
Hey, right on. I'm sure Brett will stop back by when he's done with the Spice Runners. I didn't tell anybody I was coming on, but I guess I should have, because some people like to come watch Lack the fucking whatever the fuck Lack does.
Yeah, because you never know what he'll do or
You
say.
never know what I'm gonna do. Of course, I've slowed down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We all have. Oh, hey, there's 37 new listings on eBay for Dick Tracy action figures. I just got that notification. I've slowed down on my Dick Tracy action figure buying, though. But I have quite a few of the vintage Tracys. Cool line. Super cool card backs. I'm only missing 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only missing 6 from the original line. And I have all the ones I do have them carded and loose, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, because they're pretty affordable figures, so it's an easy line to collect. And that was Dick Tracy's fucking cool.
And also, I just finished the second leg, so now it's just the arms, and that's in the next bag.
Oh, awesome!
So I'm almost done. But now I can at least stand him up properly because now I got both legs on. The Hulkbuster.
How many pieces is that? 385.
There you go, 385.
Okay.
Yeah, I just finished the legs. So.
I thought I saw that on the box earlier, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's 385 as the foot came unattached. So let me reconnect it. Just clip it back in. Make sure it's in.
Excellent.
There. Because, yeah, now it's starting to look like more the Hulkbuster from Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, you're moving right along.
Yeah, now I just got to work on the arms, and that's literally just going to be the same thing, just opposite of the leg. So,
Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, you almost there. You go.
I'm gonna let the dog in here.
Righteous. Brother.
Yeah, and that's the last bag. And that's where I built the two bad guys. So it's like,
Let's see what it says over here. Off-world Adam lurks in the shadows.
yeah, he is. He's lurking while he's doing his other shit.
That's
But at
good.
least
At
he's still here.
least
Also,
we're
I just
entertained.
realized we lost a viewer, so
Oh, you bastards.
they don't even say anything. They just leave.
Well, and you know it's got to be people we know.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like random people are going. You know what I mean? Very rarely do you get notifications to a live that you don't know who they are.
Or it could be random people just like viewing the channel for the first time. So
I guess so. I guess we didn't meet their requirements
yeah.
of entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all right. I'm entertained. Are you entertained?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
So there you go.
There
Hey,
you
at least
go.
some people are entertained, so it works out.
It works out.
Plus, Adam might be entertained too. We don't know. So
Well, as long as he's here, so we got to be doing something for him.
yeah. But he usually lurks when he's doing other stuff. So
Well, it's good that he's at least got the window open, get you some fucking get you some watch time anyway.
Yeah, that works out.
I usually when I was in Alaska working, I would always put on a like either make a playlist or go to a channel and do a playlist and even have it on when I was sleeping.
Yeah, just at least counts for a viewer. So
Yeah,
or
trying to
view
get
for the
those
video.
views. I've been working real hard trying to get Rick at Left Coast Graphics his watch time because he's just missing some watch time before he's monetized, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I rewatch not everybody's shit, but I rewatch quite a few people's stuff because it's that entertaining. Just like the 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard and the Toy Duo. Fuck, I've watched all of those a couple times because that's entertaining stuff.
Or like Alpha Prime's videos because he does his art on his AP art channel. So there you go. Because you can just sit and watch art for a bit. Or watch his reviews because he'll do like unboxings and stuff like that and reviews. So
Yeah, we all got to do our part.
yeah, to help the community.
Mm-hmm.
To show our support.
I've been trying. I need to get Gilster got a new phone and his fucking camera and all that shit works great. I need to get him on sometime.
Yeah.
As me and him, we talked the other night on like what do they call it? The Instagram.
Direct message.
Yeah, but and up in the top where you can call them with your video camera.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we do that probably at least once a month, maybe more. And the last time we did it, we talked for like 2 hours. I said, "Motherfucker, this could have been a live." Because we talk about films and we talk about all kinds of shit. Mostly films and different ideas like that. A lot of older stuff that some people in our community might not be into, but
yeah.
I told him, I was like, son of a bitch, this could have been a fucking 2 hour live. What the fuck? And he's helping Universal Collector Stu.
Oh yeah.
He's getting ready to have another quiz show that has to do with vintage films, and he's got Gilster helping him with questions because Gilster's a big film noir person.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Me and him, we talk. We have the same favorite director and stuff like that. Me and him, we got a lot of commonalities,
Mm-hmm. So here's one of the Outriders right here with claws right there for a weapon.
Oh, cool.
And there's his face, and another one has the same face and the same chest, but he has different weapon.
He's got different hands?
No, but he has something else. You'll see when I build him up.
All right. I will wait here patiently.
Well, you can keep talking while we're waiting.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Because it'll just take me a minute, so.
Did you see our good buddy Cat? Let me see. Can I do this without looking? No. Captain Spaulding sent me this not long ago.
Oh, nice.
A Captain Spaulding from Captain Spaulding, which is super cool. I wish he'd have signed it though.
Yeah.
So many of us in the community send figures and stuff, and then, like even Ed, I sent him a Lax Sivrak figure, and he was like, "Why didn't you sign it?" And then I was like, "That's it, fuck it, I'm signing them from now on."
Well, here's the thing: you didn't know if he wanted it signed or not. So,
Well, the only Lax Sivrak figure is the Power of the Force 2.
ah,
It's like it's not exactly like a fucking, you know what I mean? It's not really an expensive
okay.
fucking figure. So, but I decided I was like, fuck it, man. I'm signing them from now on. I'm gonna get me like a silver Sharpie, and I'm gonna fucking start signing those
Yeah.
prints.
And speaking of that, I just finished the second one
Oh, you did. Let's see.
because it's the same chest, but now he has the arms on his back, right there.
Oh no shit.
So there, that's the slight difference. So
That
he
looks
has
like
arms
a
on his back.
dangerous duo to be fucking with.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them. That's what they were fighting in the one scene. So
Oh, was it?
from Avengers: Infinity War.
Yeah, I have not seen that.
Yeah, because that led up to Avengers Endgame.
Oh yeah, I'm missing out on a lot of the Avengers for some reason. I don't know why. I need to go back.
Yeah, I've been pretty much like up to date on them. Like parents are behind on some of the series.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I'm just I don't like change. I don't like it when they change the way that they look and different stuff like that. I just whatever. I'm just old.
Yeah, some people don't like that. They want it to be comic accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, they just change everybody to be something else or whatever, and it's like, well, can't you just make like a new guy? Like, can't you just invent?
I mean, they did that for What If. That one character is a new character. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, there's a female in season 2. She's actually a brand new character they created for it.
Oh, well, I'm so glad they finally came up with something original.
Yeah, for the season. Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of these guys now, like whether it's Star Wars or Marvel or whatever it is, they're like, hey, this is a really cool character, but let's change them into something different.
Right.
You know? But then it's like, I did watch the X-Men '97 the other day, and they had.
Yeah.
Did you been watching that?
Yeah, I'm up to date on it.
I think I am too. Did you saw the one where Rogue went and talked to Captain America?
That was the previous
That's
one
the
before
newest
this
one.
week's.
Yeah.
That wasn't the newest one.
Oh, there's another one after that.
Yeah, because there's one that just it's every Wednesday they release. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm behind one then, I guess.
yeah, I'll put it this way: they're getting ready for a big fight.
They're getting ready, huh?
Yeah, because I'll say this because they're getting ready for a bigger fight. So.
Cool. Well, yeah. When I saw Rogue go to that place, and then we saw the Captain American motorcycle, I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then the Captain America that showed up was like literally the vintage, fucking OG, comic, fucking original Captain America. I was like, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. And he had the old school suit and everything.
Yeah, that was a nice callback, especially with also I don't want to say it, but there's another comic active character who might appear on this episode.
Oh, and the next one there's another one? Great.
But maybe. So I don't want to say his character. I'll say this.
No, don't spoil it for me. I'll watch it later. But that's good to know whoever's writing this is like
it's I heard they also writ season 2, so if they do season 2, they have him.
Oh, awesome.
They it, but I've heard they actually fired him, so we'll see. And if they bring him back, I mean, he could also write it for the MCU when they bring in the X-Men. So.
Oh, well, I think he's the only episode I didn't like was the Jubilee one where she's like in the video game.
Yeah, that was something different, and then how they continued it.
Yeah, and that had like nothing to do with anything of the story.
Yeah, they didn't really.
It's like everybody showed up to work that week and they didn't have an idea.
Yeah, it was just like a filler episode, and then with the with the storm stuff.
Too, yeah, I didn't like that episode.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was definitely the least enjoyable of them all.
I'll say this: this episode's a little bit better because her and the other character, their stories are actually used for this episode. You'll see,
Oh,
or the recent episode, I should say.
I thought that. I hope they fucking come out with that. You know that spirit owl thing that was haunting Storm.
Yeah,
I hope we get that in a fucking. That's gonna have to be like a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure, right?
hey, there you go. That could be a good figure right there.
Man, that fucking thing was cool. I actually,
Yeah,
Instagram messaged the X-Men 97
series.
page
Yeah,
and the fucking Marvel Legends page, and I was like, motherfuckers, I hope you're gonna make this
making it. Yeah,
owl. Like that thing was fucking cool as shit,
yeah,
man.
it was something different. You don't really see on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a native evil spirit. That shit was cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was definitely a because like Storm was never my favorite. Um, and I know that's a lot of people's favorites, but it was never my favorite. But that was pretty cool.
yeah, and then obviously we saw her get her powers back. So
Yeah. Well, and then like she never really lost them. Was that kind of like the thing? Because like she didn't really
yeah,
do it. She didn't really do anything to get them back. It's not like she took a special serum or anything.
right.
She was like, "Oh, the power's been in me this whole time."
But hey,
And
we did see
like,
Forge, so we can see where he was before the future. So
yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a pretty good show.
yeah, but this one there is action in the recent episode. I'll say that.
Oh, sick. Well, I will probably watch it. Like, I might watch it
Okay.
before I go to bed
Oh,
tonight or something.
I'll just yeah. Yeah, I'm just quickly doing this and I'll resume the build. I'm just quickly texting.
Yeah, tell him I said what's up.
And no, it's a code, so I just gotta send it to them.
Excellent.
But yeah, there is action in the recent episode, so you'll see that. And there's a bunch of other cameos too in the new one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, when the old school Captain America fucking made it all fucking worth it right there. You know.
Yeah.
That's definitely, and that's probably why the guy got fired. You know, they're probably like, no, Captain.
That or some other reason that we don't know about. Also, we have 3 viewers at the moment, so 2 more join.
Oh, what's up, 3 viewers?
When,
Glad to have you. Welcome to the birthday bash of the Ultimate Wolf, joined by the other Wolfman of Star Wars. If you don't already know who I am, because I know it says nude from the waist down.
But they
Which
might.
was
You never
Rummy's
know.
fault.
Yes, it is Rum's fault.
That's
So
Rum.
there you go.
Good of Rum to stop by, though.
Yeah, you're gonna stop by for a few minutes.
Hell of a good man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's been sending out those boxes like crazy. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
And everybody has the same video. They're like, well, this box was supposed to be here 3.5 years ago, but it's finally here.
At least it finally arrived.
Yeah, exactly. I got the same problem Rum does. It takes a while to.
Yeah. Also,
but,
viewer left, so it's up to 2 again. Back to 2 again.
Well, whoever left, fuck you. Fuck you and everybody who looks like you. But for those of you who are staying, Adam and the other person, welcome. Join us. The link's in the fucking chat. Hop on.
It's been, so there you go.
Yeah, what are y'all doing? Are you camera shy? I know it's hard to compete with these 2 good-looking motherfuckers. But
wait, if you're camera shy, just turn off your camera. There you go. So,
oh, well, that's no fun.
Hey, at least they'll join us on cam. But yeah.
Yeah. Join us. Show us your recent pickups. Let us see your collection.
Yeah, anyone can join. So
Tell us a story. My wife just texted me. So she works at an Irish pub, and they have live music all the time.
Uh-huh.
And most of the time, the music is always really good, right? But there's this one old dude who plays good songs, but he's got these friends that show up who are like really loud and obnoxious. And like, they're not loud and obnoxious to the point where like I have to go over there and beat them up.
Yeah.
But like they're just like, they really make it. I mean, they're fun to watch. I mean, I don't know. When I go there, I'm always drinking, so it's fun. I've never felt the need to be like, hey, you motherfuckers need to calm down or whatever, because they're having fun and everything.
Yeah.
But I can see that if I worked there every day, like my wife does, it gets kind of fucking old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like she just texted me, she was the one guy I guess is blind, and, uh, and so she just texted me, she's like, "Oh fuck, the blind guy and his friends are back," and I was like, "Oh well." But if I was down there, I'm sure I'd be having a good time.
There you go.
I like to go down there and eat a steak and drink a case of fucking red wine, and I actually have a video on my channel of me fucking drunk singing up on the fucking stage. They
I
got
might
me.
have seen it. I'm not sure.
Did you? It's the one that says, I think it says drunk lack singing.
Yeah, I might have saw it.
Yeah.
If not, I'll watch
It's
it
a
later.
pretty high, it's weird. So I only have like 320 subscribers.
Right.
And I only
Also,
get maybe.
When you're get a sec.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Let me
the right arm. Well, for
Oh,
right now.
right arm.
Yeah,
right
'cause
arm
then-
for the
yeah.
right arm.
Because then I'll build the shoulder pads later up here to connect
Once
it.
you. Oh, okay.
But-
Well, that didn't take you very long to do that arm.
Yeah. Because now I gotta build the left arm and then finish the shoulder pads, and it should be done.
Bam. Well, you got it going on, young man.
Yeah.
Looking good. Cool set. Cool
It
set.
is. It was like only $20 too, I think. So.
Oh, no shit. Mark, Blue Harvest Mark, he's been, he got into it with his local Lego store. They told him he can't film in there, even though he's been filming there for like 6 years or some shit. Some new manager told him, you can't film in the store. So then he like talked to the regional Lego guy or whatever, and they sent him a $25 gift card for his trouble. And seeing the Legos that I see, I go, I don't know what you're gonna buy for $25, but he can obviously get that.
There you go.
There you go, Mark. You can get the fucking Hulkbuster, $20 fucking bucks. Bam.
With 4 minifigures as well. So
4 minifigures. There you go. There you go, Mark. You're ready right there.
there, we solved your problem. We solved.
Yeah, we solved your problem. That's what we like to do here on the Ultimate Wolf channel. We like to solve the world's problems, and
There we go.
We're kind of like the Dear Abbeys of the internet,
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. Yes. Where's your Leia, so I may bid you?
Also, we're back to 1. So I don't see
You
it's-
fuckers.
Yeah, they don't stay, and then they just leave without
They
saying.
don't say anything. They don't stay. They don't hop on. You can hop on and say, hey, I'm here for a few minutes. I wanted to say hi, but I got to go.
Yeah, or say
You
that in the chat. So
Yeah,
at
do
least know you're
something.
here.
Fucking pussy-ass motherfuckers.
I agree.
Yes, we concur. We have all come to the conclusion that you are pussies. What do you think of that? But it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I only have like the 300 subs, and most of my videos only are getting like 40 to 60 views, But man, when I put the fucking drunk lack singing, holy fuck, the views are through the fucking roof on that one. It's probably just a couple of stalkers that watch it over and over again because they love it.
There you go. Oh wait, we're back up. We're back up. We're at 2 again.
Hey, what's up, number 2?
Also,
Cool.
I do know if my friends weren't busy, they would be watching the stream. So
Yeah, even if you are busy, just turn it the fuck on and.
they're watching movies. They're watching the Star Wars movies, all of them. So
Oh, all of them?
yeah,
You
for
mean
today and tomorrow. So
all 3 of them?
you know what I mean, Lack.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. I guess we.
Wait, I know who the second person is. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Oh,
You
hold
know
on.
him.
I gotta hit
You
the
know him.
button.
You know him?
You know him. You love him.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter. Hello, Peter.
That's why I told you to look at the chat. When I saw his name pop up.
Hello. I might have been late, but I'm here now.
Yeah, he is here.
The
Are
link
you
is in
talking
the
about yourself?
Yeah. Hello, Peter. Good to see you. We were talking about you earlier in your show with JJ and how lovely of people that you are. It's good to see you, sir. The link is in the chat. Hop on let me see what time it is. I've got about 30, maybe 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna also end it soon too. So.
Oh, are you? Okay.
But you still have time to join right now.
Yes, hop on, say hello.
Yeah, just for a few minutes.
Come tell us what you've been doing.
We want to know.
We want to know. That's right. Check out my cool Doc Savage shirt. That's the song that they whistle. Which I can't never remember the name of that song, but I think that's also the song that like Matilda and them sing when they.
Yeah.
Also, like every British World War II movie has that song in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How are you doing, Peter? I'm not looking at the.
He hasn't said anything since he said that. So.
Ow.
I can see it right here. I also have the chat myself.
Yeah, I see that. I was late. I was a little bit late.
He was.
But better late than never.
There you go.
Yeah, fucking A. And I was here for both. The second time you tried to redo the stream, it only was on for like 46 seconds.
Yeah, because there was an issue. I couldn't see the chat. Also, we gained another viewer. So we're up to 3 again.
Oh, hello, other viewers. Welcome to the Ultimate Wolf Birthday Bash. We're sorry that you guys are late.
Black, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Someone's joining on the stage.
I wonder if it's Peter.
There you go.
What's going on, young man?
Hello. Hello.
How are you doing?
You're late.
Yeah, good. Shit. Something's echoing. Late, yes. Better late than never.
There you go.
Right. You missed it. The whole Dallas Cowboy cheerleading squad just left. They came in and they blew everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. You missed it.
You did.
Good to see you, young man.
Oh, God, what's going on?
Oh, not much. We're just building some Lego, wishing Ultimate Wolf happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm just finishing the left arm of the Hulkbuster.
Hang on. Is it better? I think I had a lag there for a bit.
Oh no, it looks fine from this end.
Yeah.
How's it going? Is this
It's
your?
going good.
Oh, shit! I still having a lag.
Oh well, it's on your end because you look good over here.
Something's echoing. Is it?
It's got to be you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back in and see if it's playing.
All right,
sounds good. We'll be here.
Yeah. Shit.
And then there were two.
Yes. And back to one viewer.
He had the YouTube window open.
Yeah, I think so. And he didn't realize it.
Yeah. Amateur mistake, Peter. No. Well, that left arm should take you less time than the right arm since you had practice now.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
And I don't want to miss a step too, so there you go.
Don't mess it up. Make sure you check on Peter. He's trying to come back.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the screen.
I'm not saying, hey, it's your channel. I ain't telling you what to do. Does it do? Oh my God! Look at that! Two
Oh my
thumbs
God.
up.
Now we know what
Holy
thumbs up
fucking
does.
shit, man! What the fuck kind of voodoo shit is that?
It's StreamYard. That's all I know. So
My God! Oh my fucking! This fucking iPhone's pretty fucking cool.
yeah,
One is just but if you give it two thumbs up. That's fucking crazy.
it
I've
is.
seen that. Of course, I don't go around giving people two thumbs up like that, though.
Oh, he's back. So let me go add him back.
All right.
All right.
Am I echoing now?
No, you weren't echoing for us before. It was just you.
Yeah.
You're perfect.
All right. That's good. That's good. I must have had so many YouTube things on. So you were right there. I had the YouTube bloody channel on my on my tablet, and my TV was on YouTube. So yeah.
So there. Are you in a new place?
No. I'm in my living room. So my bedroom and my collection are all over the place. So it's my bedroom's like a bombshell. It just a complete mess. So yeah.
I know how that is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So anyway, I'm in my lounge, so I've got nothing on the wall. So that's how so just sitting on my dirty, horrible, blue, shitty couch. So yeah, yeah.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Mm.
I just haven't seen you from this angle, so I didn't know if you moved the house or what.
No. Yeah, it's just a new. I'm doing my show like on the couch today. So yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's nothing to look at. Yeah. So.
It's all right.
How's the birthday boy getting on with this
It's
Lego?
going good.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with it. I'm almost finished. I'm finishing the left hand, so now I'll be able. Now I can attach it to the Hulkbuster.
How are you going, Lack?
I'm right as the mail, young man.
Right as the mill.
Right as the
Yes.
mail. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you?
Oh yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, not too bad. Getting there. Creaking like an old 52-year-old man, but yeah, I'm getting there. So yeah. So,
Well, at least you're still around a creek.
Yeah, there you go.
fair enough. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Lack.
Exactly.
Yeah. What are we talking about tonight? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Whatever we're talking about, wherever.
Oh, we just been bullshitting about the
Yeah,
community and how many people we have to catch up on their shows, like you
like
and Jay.
speaking of which, we're at 0 right now for viewers, like I've been mentioning. So
Yeah, we've been mostly saying whatever we want because we nobody's fucking watching.
Yeah, well, they come and go, don't they? Really?
yeah, they do. Like
Yeah.
Rum was here earlier. Adam is left because there's so.
We did see Rummy for a minute, so that was very.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I just caught that. I'm going, oh, did the Salacious turn up? Did he? Oh,
Yeah, he was in the chat. It was very lovely of him to come by.
Yeah, Sin was also here for a few minutes.
Yeah, we got
So I
to
got to talk
Sin
with
for a
her.
second. And earlier, when he had his first stream, that wasn't going. The chat wasn't working right, but Brett was in there.
Oh yeah.
But I think he's on a lot. He's co-hosting.
Yeah, he's like doing a stream
Lounge.
right now, so that's why he's not here.
I know he would jump on if he was around, but I don't know anybody at the Spice Runners Lounge, so but they do have some good Star Wars talks.
Yeah. I think the Spice Runners Lounge were like had to do a lot with Shanty and Josh, didn't they? Or was it someone else? Was that Scarif After Dark?
That's
Scarif.
Yeah. I don't see them much anymore.
Yeah, it's Josh will appear. It's just random now.
Yeah, they don't
I
do
think
it.
I think I saw Ro. I think it was Scarif and Ro from Scarif on Paul's Collectibles.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, just tonight or yesterday.
Yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, yesterday. I saw that Paul. I had a notification that Paul was live again earlier, but I was doing something, so I wasn't able to get on there. Cat was on there too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
That was great.
yeah. So, and so was Zombie Hunter, an Australian.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Good guy. I like Zombie. He makes some fucking amazing shit, don't he?
yeah. He must do that all day, right? What a great gig.
Yeah, talented guy, man. Mr. B is getting a life-size Yoda from Zombie Hunter.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he just told me that the other day. I think the shipping on that must be fucking outrageous.
Yeah, it must be for life size.
Good luck to Zombie Hunter for actually doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he's made one or two already, so it's not. I don't think it's like a new thing he has to do. But yeah, Mr. B told us that the other day. He said, "I'm getting a life-size." A life-size Yoda, and I thought, wow, that's really cool. And then he said from Zombie, and I went, holy fucking shit, like I said, the shipping on that must be. I've never shipped anything to Australia, but I have shipped a couple things to Mark, and
It can get very expensive.
Bucket's killer.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what weight it's going to be with this, or either he's going to ship it in bits for Mr. B to actually assemble
Put it together. Yeah.
So,
well, I imagine it only really has to be a head and the hands, right? Because the rest of it is just would be covered up by
the bodice, I suppose you have to ship as well. The little body, depending how big it is, it's life size, isn't it? So,
yeah.
All right.
So that's how big is Yoda? 4 feet, 3.5 feet.
Yeah, it'd be like I'm 5, but so it'd be a 4-foot person. Maybe small little feet. So yeah.
But he doesn't necessarily have to print out a body, right? Because it can all just be like wires or something. Because you're going to hang the cloak on it, huh? Or I wonder if the cloak will be soft goods. I'm not sure.
Well, next time he's on a stream, you should ask him.
Yeah, I can't wait. I know Mr. B will show us too, so that'll be fucking cool.
Yeah, they may see it.
I just got I had Rex at Millennium Workshop print me out a Royal Guard helmet, and I just had him print it and then glue it together. And I've been sanding it. I still have quite a bit of sanding left to do on it because I'm just not because there's so much of it, but it's just time allowing me to sit down and do it. But then I got because I'm doing a life-size Royal Guard, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I got the helmet, and then I got this like 6'1" mannequin off of Amazon for like.
Which Royal Guard though? Are you doing Palpatine's Royal Guard or
Palpatine's
Royal Guard?
No, the Imperial Palpatines.
So because there was 2 Royal Guards, there were those Roman blue clad guards.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
those were the Republic guards, right?
Yeah. They look really cool because they had Romanish helmets.
Yeah, they had that. Yeah, they had open face and
and then you had Emperor's guards, which was just red clad.
Yeah, I'm doing the red one.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They look impressive.
I hope so.
They look. Are you? What are you gonna do? The cloth on?
I guess to be screen accurate, it was like a red velour. Was because I looked all that up on the 501st, which right now what I've ordered is I've ordered a couple red graduation gowns.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that would be a good stand-in to, because at least on screen or, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to show up and say, hey, wait a minute, that's not fucking screen accurate,
No, but you get a sense of how it's going to be draped, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's good.
So I'm waiting on those. I think I got 2 because I couldn't tell. They were slightly different colors, and they're like $10, $12 a piece, these graduation gowns, right? So I ordered 2 of them that are slightly different, and I'll just pick which one looks better, and then I'll paint the helmet to match whichever one it won't be entirely 100% screen accurate, but I don't think that's gonna. With something like the Royal Guard, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. And then I found some For about $9, I found some red suede welding gloves that I want to order, and then I found some red suede Chelsea boots that are about $40. So I'll
And you have
order.
to sort out what the staff was made of, almost, or not
Yeah,
really.
I figured I could make that pretty easy, even if it's just like. I mean, I guess it really just needs to be a stick with a box on the end and a point on the top, and it needs to be like a matte silver. You know, I don't think it doesn't have to be too extravagant.
Oh, cool. That's
But I'm
cool.
still just. I just got the helmet sometime last week, and I started sanding on it, and then I ordered that mannequin because the helmet you can't put the helmet anywhere anyway, you know, because it has the curve on the bottom, and I don't want it to fall over, so I got that mannequin. It scared the hell out of my wife. You know, I had it in the other room. I said, "Hey, go in there and grab me something." She went in there, going, "Oh my god!" You know, there's this giant naked 6'1" naked man with a helmet on his head right now. You know, but
Screaming, going, "Look, you've changed to a nude mannequin with a helmet on."
Yeah. Yeah, definitely threw it for a loop. Mark has a life-size Darth Vader and he made it. It's like a mannequin with the Black Series helmet, and then I don't know where he got the chest piece and stuff, but you know, when he shows it on film, man, I mean, it looks, if there's anything not screen accurate about it, you certainly can't tell when you see it in the video. You know, it fucking looks amazing.
I don't think it needs to be screen accurate. I just think it, you know, if you want to make it, make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that kind of Imperial Guard probably had a special cloth that was made for that person, or you know. So, but that's costuming, right? So, you know, that's a. Yeah, so. But no, it's be good. Are you gonna? What are you gonna use it for? Are you just gonna use it for just a sense of prop?
Yeah, just display. Probably just the helmet fits me fine, and so I mean, I guess I could wear it, but I don't know where I would, you know, wear it to. You know,
Comic-Con, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a few of them here, so it might be fun to do. You know, but yeah, I really just kind of want, and I eventually want to do a second one. I wasn't going to get two helmets at once, you know, and have to commit to doing two at one time. But once I get this one done, and if it ends up being not as much work as, you know, hope, I don't see it being a lot of real work, because it's really just sanding and painting and then purchasing the correct attire to go on it, which I'd eventually like to get two, just because that's, I mean, that would just look fucking awesome. Really, two of them in the, you know, like in the corners, make for a good.
At your door. Put them at your door, and they can guess.
Brett said I should put them put them at the doorway to the bathroom, and then paint my toilet to look like the throne.
Yes, yeah.
But no, I thought it'd be cool. And then whatever, shoot, you know, stand between them and shoot videos between them or something. Like, I don't know. I just think they'd look cool.
Yeah, it'd be a good backdrop.
Yeah, good backdrop. Yeah, too. And they don't really take up a lot of room. I mean, they're, you know, the guy's 6 foot tall, but you know, the mannequins from the stores, it's not like they're 60-inch chest dudes like me. They're just, you know, they're very unrealistically small waisted.
Yeah.
So they don't really take up a lot of room. You know, they can stand in the corners without. And then Brett had a live earlier today, and I didn't even know it, but Home Depot is coming out with a life-size Darth Vader decoration for like $300. I know everybody's going to be on top of that, you know. Because who is that? You know, like the Sideshow life size are fucking $9,000 or some shit, you know.
Yeah, so, they're ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I guess if it's Vader in his chest lights up and all that kind of shit. That's pretty cool and everything, but that's why I picked like the Royal Guard, because that's just the simplest. I mean, just the most. All you need is the helmet.
Red boots.
Red boots. Yeah, all that stuff. I found some red Chelsea boots on Amazon, for $40. And just like it's a pretty easy thing to put together. It seems like much more easier than say a stormtrooper or Boba Fett or what I mean.
Yeah.
But
looking good, Andrew. Sorry.
Good. I was just going to say I was done. You
guys
were just talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you. That's why I just said I'm right here.
Oh, you're a very kind person.
Yeah.
Man, that looks cool.
Yeah.
To let us prattle on, yeah. You're a very kind person. But that's cool, man. That's really cool, man. Yeah.
And if you want, you can even hit.
What you need now is a Hulk. And then you can bust it.
Yeah, but I can put Bruce in there so that way to recreate the scene where he's sitting in the cockpit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, all right. So it's not from because wasn't Tony Stark in the Hulkbuster?
Yeah, that was Age of Ultron. This is based on the Infinity War suit because remember Bruce, he couldn't turn into Hulk.
That's right. Yeah,
he was compilating the Hulkbuster at that time in the fight. But I mean, if you want, you could swap his eyes to give it like the effect he had in the movie. So, but
how tall is that? 6-7 inches?
Yeah, I believe so. Because it is bent over a little bit because of how the legs are. So,
right. Yeah, that's a good value for $20, man.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lego over here, mate. Andrew, it's really expensive. Lego over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's about $100 to $200.
Oh wow!
So,
for the bigger sets.
Yeah, bigger sets. Smaller sets are probably around the $40 to $50 mark. Mm-hmm. So yeah, still expensive here, $40 to $50. So yeah. So,
my wife was looking at some Lego. She's not into Lego, but we were looking at different stuff to buy for the kids and stuff. And she doesn't really pay attention to that stuff really, but and I don't remember what set it was, but it was a very large Star Wars set. And she said, "Holy shit, this is $250."
Yeah, there's large sets from Star Wars sets out there.
Holy smokes. I said, yeah, $250 for
like
that.
There's a Millennium Falcon one. There's many giant sets, so.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one in a long time.
But yeah, if they go out of stock, then they won't restock them. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they only last a few years. Then they're sold out. They won't come back in.
Yeah, and they don't make another. That's when they really go up in price too, isn't it?
Yeah, like there's a Stranger Things one. So there you go. You won't see that again.
Huh. I'll be damned. Yeah, I think we were looking at one of the prequel, like maybe the tanker.
Yeah, because there's they'll even do the ships too.
That thing with 6 legs or whatever.
The Captain Rex AT-AT or something like that.
Yeah.
From Rebels. Yeah, because I have that set too.
Yeah, that's like a $200 set here where I'm at.
But it's that was the Rebels that came out in 2016. So
yeah.
Or there's the Ghost from the Star Wars Rebels that they use, the ship they use. So
it's coming out in pretty soon. That TVC Ghost. Pretty.
Oh, it
soon.
is.
Yeah. So I don't know when. I don't know what the date is it's coming out, but it must be pretty soon. So I know that G-Force has ordered one. He's got one, I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So now they're thinking of the next HasLab, and I'm going, it's crazy. Hasbro, you're just actually going to put out the Ghost, which is going to cost you shite loads.
Mm-hmm.
You're putting out a new HasLab, so it's really unfortunate. They always do this. They always do.
Yeah, with the Transformers too. So.
What will be the next Star Wars HasLab, Peter?
It's all the consensus is the Cantina. Star Wars Cantina. Yeah. So, have you seen Brett on Fed?
Yeah.
Brett on Fit.
I haven't seen the new one. Why?
He's great guy, Brett on Fit. He's fantastic. But he's bought all the TVC figures from the Cantina. Right? When it comes here on ASLab, I'm just going, mate. I really hope it is the Cantina, man, because if it's not, you just put all these Cantina aliens, So yeah, so
well, a lot of the other
feeling it going in my head back, so I probably have to be there joking in my head. So.
Yeah, no, I get it, to be prepared for it, and then if it doesn't come out.
Yeah, but anyway, I mean,
they haven't done many play sets though, have they? I mean, it's mostly just been vehicle based, huh?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, Ghost is a vehicle, of course. We all know that. So, yeah, mate. Yeah, you're right. It's always been vehicles, but play sets. Yeah.
I think the Cantina. I was just talking to Rick at Left Coast about this, and he wants it to be, and is saying that it's going to be the Sandcrawler, but I just don't see the. I mean,
the value in it.
It's so niche,
Yeah.
I thought the sail barge was the best one ever, and then at least with Jabba's sail barge, you can populate that with just about every Star Wars character that's the Empire has to go and talk to Jabba, and the Rebels might have to go talk to Jabba. So, but in the Sandcrawler, you're really limited. You have to buy 5,000 Jawas. I mean, I guess if you're a droid collector, that'd be a cool scene to have all your droids in there. But I just don't see the displayability of a Sandcrawler.
Well, Sandcrawler was in Mandalorian as well, so you could probably have off-world Jawas as well. So.
Yeah,
different Jawas. Yeah,
different Jawas. So,
but very Jawa centric, and we all know Jawas are disgusting creatures.
Yeah.
They are.
But the Cantina, I think that would be a much better bang for a person's buck.
Yeah, that'd be a good set. You get a bunch of figures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because anybody can go in the Cantina. You can put every figure ever made can end up in the Cantina.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's the consensus of what people want is the Cantina. So yeah,
well, I hope that's
we'll find it. We don't know what it will be yet, so we'll see what the next set will be.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the Lambda shuttle? That was supposed to be one there for a while, but they never did that. That was, I think, right before they decided it was before it was going to be the Ghost. That was what everybody was saying, it's got to be the Lambda shuttle. It's got to be the shuttle. And but then they went with the Ghost. So I don't know. They can't do any better than the sail barge. I thought that was, I hope that one day the price has started to come down on that a little bit. But, second
everybody wanted that. Everybody in his man and his dog wanted that because it was. You couldn't get it. You couldn't get it in some places. You probably couldn't get it.
Well, that's definitely the coolest one that they've made.
So
everything is not near as neat. And like the Ghost, Rebels was really cool and everything, But again, the Ghost is you're limited to the 4 characters, and maybe a couple other Rebels can hang out with them here and there, but it's not like a vast. Thing that you can display your whole line of figures around, unlike the Cantina or the sail barge,
Yeah, the Ghost has, probably you've got the cartoon characters, right, coming out on TVC with that Ghost, right? And then you could probably put Hera and what's the droid's name? Chopper for the TV series, and that'll be it for the Ghost. For the TV series, and that's it. So that's the 2 options they have for the Ghost.
Yeah. And like you can put you could get your Ahsoka on there and Rex if you're being accurate to the
series.
The show.
Yeah.
Series, and you could get a few, generic Rebels around there,
get Rex or something like that, and
because you did see Rex on it, so
head swap or something like that, and paint it up and put him to old Rex or something like that. So,
Rex.
So,
But it is a limited display. It is limited in its display, unless you have a huge area that's like all of Yavin 4, and it's just a part of it,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm.
but yeah, I like the idea of the cantina because
That'd be nice.
Because let's face it, I'm sure most of the people, most people buying the HasLabs, they're not playing with it. They're putting it on the shelf.
Oh yeah,
all their shit.
they're posing it. They're posing
Yeah,
the
posing it and then just being up on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you like, Nick Obi-Wan, right? Kenobi.
Oh yeah.
He's done a fabulous job with that kind of his whole room decked out in so many movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
TV series, just brilliant. So, I think he's got. Has he? I don't know. Has he got the? I haven't seen too many videos that he's actually got the ghost, but he's going to do it on chronological order for film.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. His room is awesome, and I don't even think he rearranges it much.
No,
I think it's there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still moving stuff around to get it where he wants to, but like once it's set, I think it's set. He doesn't go because and I don't have huge displays, but like even my Playmobil is probably my biggest one, and like I like to go in there every couple months and just change what's going on.
Yes, I think probably Andrew, you do the same, right? You swap things around, and
Yeah, I do every once in a while if it's a new figure. So.
Yeah, so I think we all do, right?
I would think so. I would think.
Yeah,
so.
I usually mostly do it when I dust the figures off. So.
Yeah.
I have a few that just stay in the I have a couple little 4-inch shelves that just display one or two certain, like my Billy Jack custom or my Nick Fury or what, and I don't move them around, because they're
like your Playmobil, right? And your Playmobil, you don't move that much, right? But it just stays because you like how it is, right? So
yeah, I'll change the figures around. I actually have it put away right now. I got to set up a new place for it. But because I have that big fort, and it can be changed around in a few different ways, but it all depends on anytime I move it to a new space, it usually gets changed so it can fit there. But I'll still change the figures around, and maybe they're fighting one month, and then the next month maybe they're just all hanging around and sitting by the fire doing whatever, But yeah, that's the one thing because like Rick and a couple of those other guys, man, they're just fucking gung ho for the Sandcrawler, and I also think from maybe a Hasbro marketing standpoint, is that something that we're gonna sell 8,000 of? There can't be that many. Who has a giant fucking display of Jawas?
Yeah,
I don't think nobody I know. Nobody I know has a fucking
guys. Look who joins. Look who joins before I'm close to ending the stream.
Who's this?
Take a guess. Take a guess. You know him.
I wouldn't even have an idea.
You know when we mentioned him earlier, Lack.
Well, it's got to be Adam. He said he was.
Oh, does that answer your question?
Nude from the waist down. I love it.
Good to see you. I
love it.
JJ, you caught me on a different stream.
Yeah, I caught you, and I caught Lack too. It's finally good to see Lack again, man. I'm happy to see Lack again. Good to see the background.
Conversation the other day on Ed's live. That was great, man. Had a real
thank you. You guys are wonderful in the chats. I love you guys, and well, happy birthday, Mr.
Thanks.
Wolf. How old are you now? You said
24.
24? 12 years old. Okay, got it. What was that? Oh, damn.
I don't know. My phone just started doing that.
Yeah, whenever he does that, watch. Do the thumb up, Lack, and show him what it does.
Mine just a fart came out. That's all.
See? Whenever he does that, it does it.
I don't know.
Up the thumb, and then it works. So
my phone.
Because he's nude from the waist down. I guess I should be nude from the waist down, and maybe
that's right. Well,
it'll make some noises like or something like that. I don't know. Man, like the background, Lack. Looking
Oh,
good.
thank you, brother.
I
This is
love
a
it.
small
Hey,
part of the house.
it's nice. It's like,
Oh,
where
thank
does
you.
he get these wonderful toys? Hell
Oh,
yeah.
man. I have
It's a
to admit,
Joker reference. People out there who don't like who Batman is, that's a Joker reference from Nick.
Yeah,
Look at
you
those
got it.
wonderful toys.
oh,
That was
I'm
wonderful.
behind on my Batman movies, so I went right. It went right over my
Batman
head.
It's
98.
alright.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. I love that line.
Yeah,
Where does he
brilliant,
get
brilliant,
those
brilliant.
wonderful toys?
This is a shocker. I don't see no Transformers. I see a Hulkbuster.
Hey,
Different kind of Transformer, but it's
yeah,
almost
Joker.
robotic.
Hey, Transformers were yesterday, but I did actually open up Transformers earlier today. So, I mean, I can bring them back out.
Oh,
So I
wow.
did open them up today. That was earlier though. So
Did you pre-order that Decepticon Megatron Robosun for your
that's like
birthday? Or no?
900. Not no, I haven't.
Oh,
But they could. But if I do that, then here's the thing: that would be bigger than the Optimus Prime I have. I have the Elite version of Optimus Prime, so it would be way
that's true.
bigger. So if they do Elite version, then maybe, and then that would also be cheaper too, as well. So
That's true. Nice. Nice, 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 nice,
mm-hmm.
nice. So you were about to end the stream, and I
Yeah.
interrupted myself, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, I had to see the. Well, Wolf, you and I have always been great friends, so I mean, I try to stop in as much as I can. I've been,
Right.
going to sleep a little early. I think time and age has gotten to me since when I was younger. I would never get sleep at all for 3 days, so I think it's trying to hit me.
Uh-huh.
But how can I not get in here with you having Lack and my brother PG? I mean, both
Mhm.
brothers are wonderful, and Lack had been gone for a while because he had been working, but
Yeah, he came
it's
back.
good to see him back. Yeah,
Yeah, because
especially
he was in the chat a little bit for a few minutes last night, too.
Thank
So
you very
yeah.
much. Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to come
so
back.
well, I'm trying to practice what you practice, but I go lightweight, bro. I'm not as strong as you, brother. So when I get this lightsaber, I do what you do. I stick it out and then
Well,
there
you got
you
to
go.
start
You see,
somewhere.
there you go. What
You
you
got to
said.
start somewhere. It's okay.
I can't do those jackhammers, man. Heck no, that's some. You tough. You're a strong man, bro.
Oh, well, thank you, brother.
You strong man. I like watching those videos, bro.
I have to.
Have
I
you seen
gotta.
him? Have you seen him, Wolf or
Yeah, I
PG,
believe
when he would
so.
get those jackhammers and just his wrist, and I'm
Yes.
like, damn.
Yeah, I saw those. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
thank you.
I even if I jerk off 100,000 times, I won't get that strong like you, bro.
Yeah, you got. Well, I grew up in Alaska, man. I split a lot of wood, carried a lot of shit,
That's awesome, bro.
And
That's
my
awesome.
dad used to put big rocks in my pockets and shit when we'd be out hiking and shit. And fucker just take a couple big rocks, put them in my pockets, make me carry them around all day and shit.
Damn, that's cool.
So,
So you would know how to like build an igloo and stuff?
oh yeah, man. I spent most of my young life with my Eskimo granddad, and we lived off the land. We fucking cut wood, kill moose, catch salmon. That's my whole young days. That's all we did. I didn't have fucking electricity till I was like 16. We shit in an outhouse and stuff.
That's what makes you awesome, brother, because I love that shit. I mean, not close to anything like you, but that's something that I've always enjoyed watching. Where like you know, those Alaskan shows and on Discovery Channel of I think what you have there is a gift that society is lost, and if shit hits the fan, we all know who to run to. It'll be with you, man, because
Well,
you'll teach us how to survive that shit.
yeah, y'all
You
come
know.
on. I'm always there
Heck
for
yeah.
you guys, man. Well, and being nature, and I think Peter can understand this too, but like it, it's what the Creator intended, and
Yes.
keeps you grounded and keeps you kind of understanding. You tend to worry a lot less about things. There's a lot of people in modern society who are worried about a lot of stuff, and they're lost and they don't know who they are and they don't know where they're going, and like. But if you can commune with nature and be a part of the circle that the Creator intended. You know, it just makes life a lot more happy. You know.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I love nature, brother. I'm more of those that when people say, "Oh, you need to go to Vegas, you need to go to New York." No, I want to go, out to the mountains. I want to, live off of that and just be out there where it's quiet. People don't realize that when you're somewhere in like whether you're in the forest or mountains, you hear a lot more than what you think. And it's just beautiful hearing, and I love that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
kudos to you, brother.
Well, thank you, brother. No, I really appreciate you, JJ. I love you, brother.
I love you
Always,
too, man. You're awesome.
always fun to see you, whether it's like this in person or just getting to see you and from the chat or whatever. Like, good people, man.
Hey,
And
yeah,
for
no, you
all of
too, man.
y'all, you're all my
Yeah.
brothers, man. It's a good time. And
Heck
Pete,
yeah.
Did you
No, I
check
love
out Lack? Did you check out Lack's vlogs when he was in Alaska when he was working?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Especially
good.
that one. I was so shocked when he mentioned it. How he goes,
Yeah.
how that one guy showed up to him and he's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Well, I'm here to work." And then he goes, "Who told you that?" And it's like, "Nobody's told you." It's like, "Then what the fuck am I doing here?" And he's like,
Ah,
"I'm like he." It was like,
mm,
"What? Like you got this job? You went all the way up there, and what? Like just so they can say that you didn't get a job? That's freaking baloney."
Yeah, yeah. Well, it all worked out. That guy, I talked to that guy later, and he was asking me some stuff, and he said, "Well, how'd you get here?" And I told him, I said, "Well, Dave O'Brien's my brother, you know." And then he just had this look come over him, and he went, "Oh, you know."
Okay.
And then,
Mhm.
and then I never heard about it again, you know. And then, fuck, I worked 12 straight weeks, and fuck, it was the first job I've had in a lot of years that I loved it, you know. I
well,
loved it, and I've been
we could
waiting to
tell.
go back. But,
We could tell. We could actually tell in your vlogs. We could
Oh,
tell that
you
you were
could?
loving it.
Yeah.
You loving it. I mean, yeah, shit.
What?
Yeah, you were cold in some cabs, but you were loving it, right?
Oh
So,
man, yeah, it was great. It was great. I can't wait to go back. It's real slow right now, and most of the summer jobs go to the older guys who have seniority, you know. So I gotta wait for some of them guys to decide that they don't want to be there before they might call me back. But I just been trying to scrape around and survive till they call me back, you know. But I don't know.
Well, you do great. I mean, I think all the stuff that honestly, like you have a lot of talent and a lot of things when it comes to nature. I think you should start, building things and selling some stuff out of the things that you know how to make and right now that's pretty big right now. I mean, if you know how to make knives and stuff like that, I would sell those if I were you. I
Yeah.
mean, I know you probably can't ship it out to one of us. I mean, that'd be well, no, you can. I mean, you did it to Rebels. I mean,
There you go.
you gave them that Rebels Dundee knife. I was like, holy shit, that's beautiful. He should have put that on the giveaway. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he'd like that. Yeah, there's not many of us in the community that fucking have our swords and go out there and chop shit up. But I knew Brother Ed would fucking be into that. No, no,
Hell
me and him, we
yeah.
got to get together and we're doing that. I sent him the blueprints for a samurai sword. Well, I guess it's not technically a samurai, but my one grandfather took a sword off of a Japanese officer during the war, and I've been restoring it. And Ed, he said, "Man, could you draw me a blueprint for that sword, and I can get one made at his shop? You know, cut it out with a plasma
Mhm.
cutter." And so I sent him that, and our plan is he's going to cut out two, and then I'll make the grips for both of them, and then past that we'll both customize them, to our own liking, and then we'll both have one that's, there'll be like brother swords. They'll be different,
Hell
but
yeah.
at the basis of it, they'll be the same. The same thing, and we'll get out there on Sword Sundays and chop up watermelons or something.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
But
We'll
yeah,
call it a Kill Rebels Volume 1 and Kill Lack
Yeah.
Volume 2.
yeah. So,
There you go. That's the name of it.
Like the
well, yeah,
movie,
the
man. No,
community.
I used to collect a lot of knives and samurai swords, but then having kids, it's kind of like, okay, I gotta. So I gave them to my dad, and he has all of the knives that I gave him in frames. So You know,
Oh,
I'll
cool.
probably
Oh,
eventually
nice.
get them back later. Yeah, one day I'll take pictures or videos and I'll show you guys on that because
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
he's very, you know, it's weird after he retired and everything and he had a stroke. He got this big hobby where he never had done it before, but he'll go and find some logs and he'll make them into walking sticks.
Oh,
So
cool.
he started designing stuff and he just polished them and stuff. And I'm like, man, Dad, you can sell some of these walking sticks. I bet you can get like, I mean, he would just walk around the neighborhood and find those logs or branches, whatever you want to call it, the branch sticks, those long ones, and he'll just make them and they're pretty sturdy. So I just told him you should make them and sell them for $20. I guarantee you'll sell some. Then he had his
Mhm.
little saw, you know, his little solder or whatever, and he would put like the flag of the United States, try to make eagles. You know, I think he was part Native American or part of the indigenous group. You know, just in case if anybody doesn't like Native American. Um, and I think that's where he learned some of that stuff. So I was like, that's pretty cool, you know.
That is cool. Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
I really admire you for the things that you know and do, because that you remind me, not that you remind me of my dad, but the stuff that the techniques that you do, he's doing and he would do before, and now he's doing even more. So that's awesome. Just
That's
keep it up,
awesome.
Black. Keep it up.
Well, thank
That's
you, bro.
that's all I can say.
No, that means the world to me, man. And the community is, man, that's, y'all are my heart and soul. I hope y'all know that. Because maybe working up there in Alaska, but other than that, the most fun I have is being able to commune and communicate with the community, because
Mm-hmm.
we got a lot of good people in it.
Well, it's weird without seeing your name. Like we don't see Lax Severac around, bro. We're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
You know,
It's probably riding a moose somewhere in Alaska. Probably.
He's writing it and then he's killing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I really appreciate that, man. That makes my heart warm.
That's awesome. I'm just hoping that you get back to work sometime and be okay, you know. I know it
Yeah.
can be tough sometimes for some of y'all, and sometimes I wish I was a billionaire and you guys wouldn't have to worry about that.
I understand that. I wish I was too. I was
Yeah.
just talking to Captain Spaulding. He's got some car trouble, and I said, "Man, if I was flush, I said we'd fix that car and buy another one. Fuck it."
Boom. Trade that son of a gun in. Let's
There
go.
you go.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that's the thing. A lot of us we have that same kind of money's not everything. In the way that modern society is, it becomes an important thing, but that's all kind of part of the future of trying to disconnect us from one another and from the earth and the way things, everybody
Agree with you
seek
there.
that dollar to make their lives comfortable instead of seeking the things that that our ancestors used to seek: camaraderie and brotherhood and love, and 'cause
Respect.
that's what, respect and honor. That's what makes a human being really thrive, is that kind of,
Hmm.
it's more here and here than anywhere else.
Yeah, but it seems like the root of all evil, which is that green, is really, or that whatever color it is in every other country, it's really affecting
Hmm.
what you're saying, and it's changing the world a lot. And we need to go back to what you're saying, and that's just honest truth. And I agree with you 100% on what you're saying.
Absolutely. Well, that's why we all get along, I think, so well, because underneath all the different fandoms that we have and the collecting and everything, a lot of us, we all have the same kind of that same kind of spirit.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of honor and respect in our community, and that's just fucking. It can't get any better than that. That's
yeah,
what
and
living's
it
really
just
about.
it needs to stay. And we can't let like some sourpuss bring it down and affect it. And I always tell a lot of people, just ignore it and move
Hmm.
along with it. Sometimes not everybody's going to be perfect. Sometimes there's going to be people that see things differently. But right now, what you're saying, yeah, there's a lot of people in the community that, it just, and not just in the States, brother. It's like everywhere. Like how, PG's in New Zealand, and then, everybody else like Lobot and Mr. B, they're all in different places. And that makes it freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. We have a worldwide friendships, man. You
Mm-hmm.
know that makes
Yeah.
us lucky. Because I don't know other than us in the community. Like, I don't know any other people personally that can connect with people all around the world like we do. And it's not just over Star Wars or whatever our thing might be, but it's an actual friendship, and that we're all on the same page. And like,
And even if we don't get to talk much, like you say, we are still happy to see each other, and that, and that's why I get after my brother over here who looks like he's falling asleep next to me. That he's always canceling our shows, but I'm like, it's okay. But I tell him, like, the only reason
who are you talking about, JT?
the reason why I enjoy the shows, and I can always be like, let's cancel the show, dude. Like, let's just end it. But I don't, because I'm very happy to spend time with PG. I mean, we've become great friends, just like you, like that. I remember that one time I'm gonna be honest, I was having a kind of like a tough morning, and then that one Instagram voice message, hey, my brother, and I still remember that, and I was like, man, you brought my day better. Like, I was like, and I remember telling you, thank you for what you did. No, we're not ending the stream soon, brother.
Hey, I got plans, so.
Oh.
Yeah, yo, hookers and blow, man. He's got.
See,
Yeah,
I can't see him forever. Come on.
So you're gonna be naked from the waist down, huh?
You know.
Ooh, okay.
But I can't do that if I'm here. So.
Are you gonna transform?
Yeah.
Well, we understand.
I'm glad that I could have done that for you, and that.
Thank you. Yeah.
And if it's just, there's not words, but soul brother to soul brother, man. I'm glad.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, man. And we're gonna keep having a good fucking time too, till the very last breath, right?
You know it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all we can do.
Well, we know you will, since you have plans.
Yeah.
They know I'm gonna be there soon, so I gotta get ready for that. So.
All right. Well, I think PG and I will be having our show in 10 minness. I guess
10 minutes.
you haven't sent me the thing yet.
Yeah, I have.
So, like, you're more than welcome to come and check it out in the chat. Now, I'm gonna be forewarning. I haven't seen Fallout, brother, so we'll just go with it.
Right. We'll just roll with it like everything else I do.
And we can't. And you're more than welcome to invite Lack into the stream, man. It would be nice.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my wife to get. My wife's gonna be off work here in a little bit. I got a couple things I was supposed to do, but I jumped on the.
You got on the stream, so we're distracting him from doing his stuff.
Oh, no. But as soon as I get, because we just hang out for a little bit, because she's usually so tired after work, But
I'll chuck you the link anyway.
Brother, if you're nude from the waist down, I can understand why she's tired.
Well, I try to be ready when she gets here.
I'm just kidding, my brother. I'm just kidding. I don't mean that with any disrespect. You know that.
No, I know you don't. It's all in. I know that. That's a good thing about being good friends, is there's never like, well, what the fuck do you mean by that? And like, none of us are that insecure, and certainly none of us are that insecure in our friendship. So you don't have to worry about that. I know it's nothing but love and respect from you and Peter and Wolf, everybody. Man, it's all cool, man.
Yeah,
it's all cool. But yeah, once I get her settled, man, I'll definitely jump in the chat and see what I haven't seen Fallout either. I've been threatening to watch it, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we gotta let Ultimate Wolf bring out the wolf.
Andrew.
Yeah, hey Andrew, if you have an act, name it after me. All right.
Yeah, Sir Lack.
That's right.
All right. Well, happy birthday again, Wolf. Many more birthdays to come, and I hope you enjoy your night. Don't do what we would do, but then if you don't, it wouldn't be fun. So go for it.
There
just
you
be
go.
safe.
So I know I'll be good.
Sure. That didn't sound like. That didn't sound.
Well, messages if you need bail money, we'll have a fucking.
Yeah. We'll
get the funds raised.
Yeah, well.
All right,
guys.
AJ, Peter, good to see you guys. All right, have a great show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good to see you too, Lack. All right,
See you
you
soon.
take care,
There you go.
Wolf. We'll see you in a bit.
soon.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Andrew.
Thanks. Yep.
All right, love you, bro.
Yes, love you too.
All right, talk to you later.
Yep. All right. Anyways, I've been the Ultimate Wolf. I'm gonna end the show. I gotta go do some other stuff, eat dinner, and run to Starbucks before it closes, and get on the game and game with the guys for a bit. So yeah, probably stream again whenever I get unboxing from Amazon. So, but yeah. Anyways, I've been the one and only Ultimate Wolf.